show us how to downplay with the best of us.
All right, let's see what you got here. Trying to put on a show multiple. Oh, the chip on that is pretty substantial.
That's exactly how he used to play back in Tekken 7. He was just running three. That was like Landon style. And he would open you up by that because he's +6 in those situations and you're like scared to do something. And he wants you to do something. Doesn't really have the ability to. Good God. Jeez, that was a lot of damage.
Man, oh man. Stepped the running 3 and did almost nothing with it.
Yep. Oh, that elbow does still hit grounded if you try to wake up backwards. That's insane. I thought that I labbed that.
All right, that's big. You need this. You need this. Get him to the wall. Is it clean? No, it's not clean. Still there?
Yeah, the ivory cutter ender were actually pretty optimal. Oh, I like that, but you could have punished with a grab. Tornado kick, full charge. Get out of here. Ooh. Yeah, that teep kick definitely is linear, like people said it was, 100%. But we're looking at Landon controlling the space with it all the same.
Yeah, and so like so many Fahk moves, the range is where the strength is. It's very linear, but man, oh man, do not try to play 2D with this man.
No. Notice rank 1 bomb actually using the sidestep right duck practice, and it's really working out for them. Already got sidestep right 2 on there. Look at this, got those conversions on the side switch. We like that.
Oh, get some life back. Very nice. +2.
Now, you have only like 35 frames to interrupt that. You gotta be quick.
The problem is, like so many other sort of visual mixes, is if you were thinking about that 4-4, right, the plus on block kind of high, then you were ducking and trying to get under it. So you wasted all your time looking at something that never happened. So yeah, 35 frames.
What? Hold on, I'm loving that. I'm loving getting to see that move get sidestepped so easily. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Look for the kick parry, nothing doing. I like that down back 4. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Here it comes.
A long wait.
Yo,
it's a good book.
We call that the aura smasher right there.
Yes, you can elect to go immediately into the 4, but waited on it forever and a day just to prove a point. Putting on a bit of a clinic there and showing you just how far that can go, beating even a backdash. Yeah, that's got some long toenails on that one. You're not avoiding that.
Oh, now very interesting, because like you could say that it's kind of like a, you know, like a pop off, like a BM or something like that we were doing right there. We're showboating. Or you could look at it and say, hey, maybe there was some data acquisition happening right there. Landon wants to see what is their immediate instinct after they see this cutscene. And he got to see it.
All right, headed to the beach.
Allow me to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Round 1. Dang, we recorded new lines. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Already 3 seconds in and we got the Garuda and we're already spending it. He just stood there.
Definitely aura farming. Definitely aura farming at this point. Ridiculous.
Look at rank 1 bomb again, showing us the sidestep right, really working out. It's not just Discord tech. It's not just that thing that people say.
You're doing too much, Landon. You're doing too much.
Oh, maybe he is. The back throw? Oh my goodness.
Bro, quadruple parried. You do too much.
Yo, rank 1 bum showing us some Virtua Fighter action with a double evade right there. I respect it.
He's basically telling bro to do the string training. He's like, look at these strings. When are you gonna get it? When are you gonna get the picture?
Ugh. Run it. Unblockable. He's literally not doing anything.
He just wants to farm. Come get this.
Rank 1 bomb maybe could do like a launcher if he's expecting him to lose literally nothing. Bro, can you imagine if he just has a parry, like he stands there and he's just parrying constantly? ReyJr would have worked! What are we doing here? There is fear. Rank 1 Bomb has fear.
Come on, yeah!
Okay.
Get him!
Okay.
Get him.
Landon has not rocked that. He's not let that kick parry work. God, lashing Squall, lash him, push him all the way over to the wall. Oh, damn shame. Yeah, you need to get a really big dash for that. That's unfortunate. Rank 1 Bomb had the down jab read right there, but just was a little bit late.
Why are you back dashing?
I don't know.
Bro, just rage art this man, okay?
Kill him. I wonder if he's neutral guarding if he doesn't press anything in that stance. I haven't actually tested.
He's gotten hit every time.
There you go. There you go.
Now he's getting launched. All right, it's coming apart at the seams.
The teep kick is definitely doing its job out here. Landon, I respect it. All right, Rank 1 Bomb, hit it or quit it point right here.
Get in there.
Berserker combination.
Nice. Guys, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Don't let Landon just do whatever he wants.
Bing, boom, bam. Keep it going. Get that. We need a game 3.
Yes. Oh, you did it again! You son of a gun, you foolish fool!
I'm talking about. You know he wants to do it again. You know he wants a game 3 on stream. You already know he wants a game 3 on stream.
He puts him down, and all of the aura, like spaghetti, falling on the floor. How embarrassing.
Dang, man. He's going to have to really make up for that in game 3. I'm totally not going over to his chat and telling him to do it again. Right now. I'm having fun. Chat, are you having fun?
I mean, we get a whole nother game of whatever the hell that was, so...
That's what I'm saying! Dragon King, sidestepping is the answer. You've seen it. You've seen it. Landon keeps going for these guard breaks because he wants to aura farm so hard. And Rank 1 Bum saying sidestep right. Look, I listened to Foxhound, and look what happened. I got a game on Landon D's Fahkumram. Ugh. Caught that with the spacing trap right there. I respect the hell out of it. It still looks so cool. It's not the same, but it's still really cool. He ran away from him. Nice. Need some launchers there, though. I think maybe they did 1-2. They were trying to go for whilst any 1-1+2. That is unfortunate. Get that 13 frame punish. Okay, never mind. Goes for the vertical slitter is the name of that move. Down 2-2. Don't ask me why they chose to call it that, but it is what it is. Oh, we're ducking now. Now I got you ducking. You too? Need a down forward 1. We're talking about God buttons. Ugh. Come on, Landon. There's the unblockable. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. More of the lashing squall. Dang, Landon missing a couple of the combo. 2-3. That jab, 2 jab into 3, extremely good tracking. It doesn't look like it right now because Rank 1 Bomb is somehow proving me wrong. But I tell you, that is a freaking good button. Here, nice Hellbringer counter hit. Hit confirmable, trust me. Leto, and yet again, Landon just cannot let those kicks, parries hit. Also hit confirmable, the 1-2-1-4. 38 damage hit confirm. It's mad free to trust. We mixing. The Berserker combination, 4-3-2. You need the unblockable. No, goes for the low. Yes, sir. We got those. Landon D showing out, man.
That takes only 14 frames.
Really long
There's no
range.
reacting to that. It's got huge range and huge benefit.
Hey.
You just can't overuse it or you get called out.
This is the GOAT right here. My man, Chop, the man that created my Twitter. Let's get it done. Ugh.
Oh,
He
he's
messed up the 4-4-1+2,
yeah.
tragic. I like the beanie. Sick fit. She's repping ATL, man.
All right, he's
Gonna
loving
get
that button a lot.
pushback.
Gotta be careful.
Now this is actually showcasing a lot of what people are saying is that in the up-close game, Fahkumram really struggles. Right? He doesn't have the ability to have a lot of those crazy, like, his down jabs, but other than that, he struggles at the up-close.
I totally agree with that sentiment. I found myself having like an inordinate amount of trouble in that range 0 game when you're right in each other's faces, smooching little kissy lips. Honestly, I wasn't getting a good grip. Wasn't getting a good hold on it.
Dang, not getting a good grip.
Not getting a good grip.
Oh, Pokchop running the lashing squall. We like those. Commonly known as jet kick. Big trade. Ugh, the Gale Force. Yes, sir.
Nice. Oh man, and people still not intrinsically launched.
Ooh.
Nice.
Far back. Yells, down 4-1-4, giving all of that. Unfortunately, too far off axis to get the rest of it. Did you see the commit on that duck?
That was a long duck. Call that goose.
If he did heat smash, he would have go through the floor. Let's see what happens. Never mind. It does a wall splat, not like the old school up forward 3. I miss it.
Now, he's loving the down back 4. I mean, it is a safe hive. It leads to that 4-4-1+2, but you know, it feels a little risky, but it does not seem that way in Pokchop's hands.
Nice punish. We like those. Okay, Asashi. Keep it together. Trying to go for those electrics. And look at Chop really sitting at that spacing that's so good for Chop. Like 2-3. But Asashi's trying to run him down. And Pokchop is like, no, sir. Can't be doing that to me. Okay.
Not the patented
good
go round
adaptation,
round,
huh?
but very confident.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we saw plenty of 4-4-3s, but honestly, Pokchop seems to favor the down back 4 a lot. I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
Right? That is a good move. I find myself being a little bit scared to use it just because of the ducking, right? I play a lot of duckers. All right, I got a lot of duckers in my friend circle. Get kind of annoying. Need to throw out those safe mids to stop them from doing that. They'll get under that down back 4. But honestly, at neutral with the range it had and the guaranteed follow-up to get that Garuda charge, it just seemed really great.
Oh yeah, that 4-4-1+2, giving the Garuda charge on the end of that. We haven't even gotten to see what it does because, like, he hasn't rocked the 1+2, the parry that starts at I5 and is like open for like 20 frames. It's absolutely insane. And then, of course, what it does in the guard break situation, in the Rama stance. Hopefully, we get to see more of it.
Ooh. Nice waiting rough. Man, and that tracks too.
Yes, sir. Dude, the feint instead of the guard break, so incredibly good tracking. Could have gotten a little bit better of a punish right there, Chop. Don't let it get away from you.
Oh
Okay, never
my
mind.
God, it's nearly homing. Look how far around she was.
That's crazy.
Plus on block, homing low.
Plus on hit, but yes.
Plus on hit, there you go. I'm crazy.
Plus on block would be safe.
That move is driving me insane.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Spins the Garuda. No punish. Let's do some
Big ball
combos.
standing 3. That was a huge call out from Chop. No launch? Chop, what are we on right now?
Nice the boost spark for the finish. Looking pretty good. Light work, light work.
Light punish. I expect more from Pokchop. Dang, man.
Another blue.
He's trying to get it over with. He's like, get hit by this launcher.
Blah, through the wall.
Perfect
Oh
spacing.
no!
You can get the follow up. That's a damn shame. +2. Okay. Into the 15 frame down forward one. It has really great tracking. That down forward one. People are like, oh man, that down forward one is trash. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's got fantastic coverage from sidestep left and sidestep right.
Yeah, it's a little too soon to be making adjustments. I know that Shadow had talked about some Devil Jin action, but you know, it's come on, man. I got a tournament to play. We'll spend the rest of the weekend ready.
Hey man, Shadow has gone really far. I think one Paragon, he did the majority of it with Devil Jin, and then one, I think he eventually pulled out the Ana. I don't think that it's out of the question. Yo, Unmei punishing Electrics with the sidestep 3+4 with the Marduk. This is giving me PTSD.
Eddy Marduk, I cannot believe what we've done. We don't deserve having this. Man, oh man.
I have fear.
I'm feeling what I don't know if this is true. I'm feeling the X-Men custom over here. That's definitely giving me some Cyclops.
Okay, some Psylocke maybe? No, not quite.
Yeah,
I'm too
maybe a
colorblind
little,
for
maybe a little bit.
Oh, big one, the big boo. Unmei rocking the second hit of the string. Joonya 20Z not going for the full flash punch. Let's see how they can get out the wall. Knife 4-2. That's a good start.
Nice punish. We do that by the book.
Yep, the honeybee stinger straight down the throat.
Nice.
Nice. I like that.
Beautiful.
Nice, that
Get those
elbow.
+2s. Oh, you're gonna try to down jab me? That's a little data. I hope you don't mind a little data.
Ooh, big punch parry. Like those. Joonya trying to play sick, but Unmei caught that timing with the back 3-3. I like that.
Yeah, that was quite the trigger pull, but hey, when it works, it works.
Absolutely. No hit confirmable on counter hit. I believe it.
Oof!
Reina players are mauling right now that they're down forward one. Still does not do that.
All that did, 4 hits, one of them connected. Eddy, you slippery son of a gun.
Ooh, huge amount of plus frames on that back turn backflip. Unmei rocking it. Look at the back dash on this character still, man.
Ouch.
Teremoto.
Ouch again.
Oh, now we're mixed. With the hell sweep. Immediately, Unmei tries to press, gets slapped for it. This is going to be a big combo. No!
Oh no! The curse!
Damn, too far. Those little girl legs. Couple more years and you could have had it. Nice!
my
Side step
goodness.
left. Do they got it, Kai?
Get on the wall. Pow. Pow, pow. What's your mixturization? Blocking it. Fire back.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's unfortunate. That's what happens when you try to go into handstand like that and get a little bit greedy. You had the Manjinga stance. I'm expecting that's what it was. They were trying to use that stack of the Manjinga, and Joonya was like, no, you're not getting none of that.
Refloated. Love to see it. Coming up here on that final round, Joonya just a little bit ahead.
Look at that 4-2, nothing doing. Joonya ready for those buttons that track super well.
Oh no!
Nice! Can we keep going? No way, bro.
Okay. Everybody go.
I believe. He could have had something. And he got a lot all the same.
Very nice. And here's the full one.
Crazy. 62. Unmei better not die with heat. Oh, he did it too late.
And
Dang it.
And expert sorcerer, witchcraft, curse maker, Foxhound doing it once again. Don't die with heat, dies with heat.
If he was just literally just like a little bit earlier, he would have had the float because Joonya went aerial, could have really turned the tides right there. But, you know, it's one of those things. Timing is everything. If there's one thing that we can boil down Tekken to, and most fighting games as well, it's footsies and timing.
Yeah, and Unmei is doing a pretty good job of, using the whole buffalo, as it were. A lot of moves in there, including the handspring, the plus on block handspring.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of non-traditional tools from Unmei that I'm really liking to see. But unfortunately, Joonya just is not really intimidated by the timing on some of these. Is getting those floats, is getting those interrupts, it's getting under a lot of things, and blocking a lot of stuff. So Unmei, unfortunately, is not able to bridge that gap, at least in that first game, between the creativity of getting that hit and not blowing yourself up. Unfortunately, it's just Joonya's great at this game.
For sure. Joonya has actually struggled quite a bit to get those big placements that he was getting a lot in Tekken 7. He's struggled to crack a top 8 in TNS recently, but I never ever put him out of contention for those things. He's always been a top player in my mind, as well as I'm sure in the minds of these viewers out here. Let's show him out though. Luminaries Unmei, this is my boy right here. He gonna give me a game 3.
Okay, the MK kick, I love it.
Oh, the long range QCF 3? Joonya said this game ain't free? Not like that. Turning on the heat though, the burner is up.
And speaking of moves you don't get to see a lot, I hadn't seen that heat expenditure move from Reina in like a month.
Yeah. Been a minute. Not too many Reinas out there on the streets anymore, oddly enough. Yo, Unmei says, you know what, I'll let you have your space a little bit. You're only -8 right there. Let me wait. And then Joonya was like, hop kick immediately. Big counter hit low from Unmei, though, to come right back.
Very nice. Work him over to the other side of the arena. Give me my frames back.
It's electric.
Oh, no. That's the wall, sir.
You got a feeling. 2 stacks of Manjinga.
Oh!
The heat is gone. Doesn't go for the extra on the end of it. Respect.
Get down.
Get it. Dang, man. That 442 really good. Not just in this situation, but like versus Eddy in general, because he's so aerial all the time.
You're absolutely right. Hits that used to, get you only a little, get you a lot.
What?
Oh, man, the parry into some action. Airborne hit parries.
We like that. We like that.
Oh, gets under it. Don't try to jab me.
Shee! That was the move that fanned the flames of missile instruction in the character episodes. Spoiler.
Getting in there. Very nice hit to get to the wall. Big time in it. Let's do it again. Very nice. Did launch with some heat.
We did do the heat dash, so the scaling is going to be pretty big, but as long as you can get over to that wall, you can get another 20 damage. Damn.
A little bit of mixture. A little bit of solution.
Oh, we got butter. We are smoothing. All right, hit it or quit it point, Kai.
Turning it around. Turning it around? Oh, no.
No launch.
That's a minimal launch. I mean, a minimal punish, rather.
Yeah. Unmei's wait. Try to go for the wall standing kick before, nothing happening. Joonya 20Z getting that guarantee. He's swinging.
Nice. Let me get my frames. I ducked it, but I got under you. Impossible.
Ooh. Unfortunate, Joonya was not quick enough to be able to get the punish on the handstand throw, and Unmei is almost ready for it. Nah, if at first you don't succeed.
He got him that time.
He did, and he got rage. Careful. Oh, he could have finished it right there.
Whoa! Rubs him down with the gi and cooks him.
Let's not forget homing throws, baby. Like, just they're using the community, they're using Twitter, they're using Discord to be able to lab the character without labbing the character, and I think it's been fantastic. Now, up we have PCM Bool versus DeMarcus, and already we're rocking with the down 4-2 while standing 2-2 full. True hit confirmed. Let's get it done.
Yeah, so Bool, of course, using the newest of
another
customization items with the very scant loincloth in there. Yeah, this is a disconcerting custom.
Bro, I can see it. I can see this man is a 100% gardening. He is farming, and I can see the fruit of the loom out here, and the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, looking to fill that cornucopia with aura, but I don't know. Remains to be seen.
Step 3+4. I feel like a lot of Eddy mains stopped using side step 3+4 since it became a high, but still fantastic button.
Absolutely. And hey, oh, nice break. Of course, you only get that throw out of the stance, so you got to know to do that. And man, oh man, the side step launch from Eddy, back-to-back games where that's been working. It just works. Runs right into the 10th frame. Nice, and the flow.
Nice keep out.
Get him.
Excellent. He got the spike as well. Keep the pressure on, but Bool immediately coming right back. Still has the Manjinga. TKUDemarcus does have rage. Can rock. It has heat.
From the other zip code. Incredible range.
Oh, yeah. Straight up needed a passport for that one.
You know what? The only way I can describe this custom, this feels like the kind of character that would be in a horror game for kids under 10.
Yeah, that's actually, he's like Slender Man, but
this is like a 9-year-old is talking about the back rooms and how this guy's in it and he really has nightmares of that. Dad, I've seen Bool again. He's outside my window.
Dad has never seen this and he's wondering why you spent 500 Robux on it. Oh my lord. Bool rocking it ever since DeMarcus got on the floor. He keeps backdashing and thinking that Bool is too far away to slap him, but 4-4-3, those long range Manjinga lows, they're definitely gonna slam you regardless of how far away you are.
This man's taking his success. He's see this is a workaday aura farmer. This ain't no thing right now to Bool, right? This is he's clocked in, right? He's going through his day. This is his lunch break. He's chomping on a very sensible and economical bologna sandwich, and he's about to get right back to work. He delivers projects on time, okay? His aura projects, he doesn't need PMs to help him get it across the finish line. He self-manages, right? That's the kind of aura employee you want.
Bool, how would you describe your playstyle? YouTube poop. That is how I describe my playstyle and my customization. Thank you very much. Oh, the 1-2-4 G-Clef cannon. Look at that. Are we going through? No, not quite.
Oh, does nothing with the float. Unfortunate, that sidewall.
Yeah, really difficult situation right there for sure. Okay, got that down forward too. Trying to go through. Nothing doing. Respect. Oh, gotta get that punish. DeMarcus needs to get that heat engager. Needed some of that recoverable life back, but none of it.
DeMarcus has to lock in and or throw away all pretenses of thinking because right now Bool is kind of going wacky on him.
Yeah, Bool is just challenging at every situation. No, never mind. Big old backdash, but unfortunately couldn't get the big punish on the Mirage. That's a damn shame. DeMarcus used that heat. Okay, respect with the quick spin mid. We could get a kill here.
Okay, wakes up into pain. Gets around on the board. Hey, we need that. We need that.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicioso.
The blocks, honestly, very impressive to DeMarcus right now. Counter hit into some more action. Get guard broken. More plus frames. Do something, I dare you. There you go.
Lionheart goes into sway. Bool immediately trying to pop back, but yo, tracking throws.
Ooh, I got under it first time.
16 frame startup now. Ooh, trying to keep that spacing, trying to get a big old whiff punish. The Teremoto, the 4-4-3, that earthquake, super good, but then the rocket punch.
All right, everything's starting to come up Millhouse. Here we go. Not quite. A little more pressure. Expend it.
At least they're not with their back to a wall. We like that.
And the punish is in.
Yes, sir.
That is quite the adjustment. Quite the adjustment indeed. DeMarcus saying, hey, whoa, whoa, I thought we were playing serious Tekken here. Let's reset the situation a little bit. Got a little inter-office rivalry here at the Aura Factory. Love to see it. DeMarcus, honestly, blocks out of control. Punishment on point. Bool kind of styling that first one. All the style is gone. Now you're just a
lot more passive.
Naked man all by yourself in a room where you thought it would be, this is going to be hilarious. Everyone's going to laugh. Everyone's like, why did you not wear clothes to work today?
Hey man, I didn't feel like I needed them. I thought I had my lesson plan ready, and then I turned around to the chalkboard and the teacher called me up, and I didn't think that I was gonna have to present today.
All right, now again, stuffing it with the little pokes, not gonna lie, and again the blocks! The blocks are so clutch. I love a good block and a good punish. It really does it for me, Foxhound.
And still had Tornado? Absolutely, and got Blue in the corner. Oh, the 5 Fox Fury.
All right, okay, doesn't want the plus ring. Just take the damage. Why not, right? It's economical. I got your back.
Nothing you could do about it. Nothing you could do about it.
Right. It's him. Oh, man, almost snuck in there with that back sway. The block again. Holy smokes, this man.
We need way more punishment than that. Bool got a pretty damn good wall splat right there. Couldn't get the recovery just in time. Does get the great one here though with the heat burst. What's the follow-up? Tries to go for another break dance on him, but gets broken himself.
Ooh. Catch this. Ooh, doesn't want to risk it. Very nice. Get some life back. Now you're on the wall.
Feel the timing.
Breaks it. Unbelievable, the guess.
Insane. NASA couldn't time these.
What you gonna do? Ooh. He's just standing there. He's just standing there menacingly, and he puts it on you.
Now that's a one right there, the Jenga. If you don't rage art this man, okay, you don't need to rage art this man. You use that rage though. Oh, he tried to go for the classics. No, sir.
My goodness gracious. There's round 2 of 3 needed on the board. DeMarcus looking real good. What's happening? What happened to Bool?
Doubles? Oh, DeMarcus is cooking right now, dog. We got the broil setting on and everything, but can we actually get the heat going?
The block in again! And the break into more pressure. Let's rock and roll.
Now this is Steve Fox.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Careful. Oh, guaranteed 54. He literally needs one more of those and he gets it. Heat dash launcher. You did not even have any sort of semblance of staying alive on the end of that one.
Ooh. Bool keeps it alive. It's getting tricky. Very nice.
He came to rock around. Ooh, he did it again!
Oh my goodness gracious. It's coming apart at the seams!
Power Crushers are running it. DeMarcus has no recoverable life here. Has to really let it rock, but those lows, Bool has been slamming. Final round. Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Oh, you got him. You snuck him out. That was by a frame, by a hair, by the breadth of a knife. Oh my goodness, taking the wall.
Chin. The hair of whatever's under that loincloth. Bool slamming still.
Ouch, ouch. Oh no, that's not what you wanted. That's not what you wanted. Last chance. Did it?
No way.
No way. Come on. Come on, bro.
I respect
Come
it.
on, bro.
I respect it. You know, I was telling him the whole time he needed a rage art, and you know, you're not supposed to listen to me for a secret, or unless you want to hit exclamation point bracket, you can find out right there. But TrizzyTheRapper versus WHATZIT TOOYA, East Coast versus West Coast right here. Let's see who's gonna rock it.
Oh man, the triple. Whoa, tried to get in there. Getting a little wacky. All right, getting a little wacky. I'm behind you.
That warp strike is doing the work for TrizzyTheRapper here. Now WHATZIT TOOYA using that really simple style of his. It's Dragunov.
Oof.
Look at how he uses the Manji spin kick. Really simple, annoying string. Really forces timing mixes.
Yeah, there is. I mean, essentially, there is nothing Dragunov can do to stop that 4 after the sequence. So you just kind of have to eat it, and you have to wonder how many is it gonna be. He's tried multiple times to interrupt it. for no benefit. So you got to kind of maybe just make peace with that.
Yeah, on hit, you can't really do anything on it. On block, for the first two, you can just mash your 1+2 and get a heat engager off of it. But definitely other things that you want to look out for. TrizzyTheRapper already getting over to the wall right here. I like it. 91 damage.
Oh, I spun out. I like the attempt. Valiant attempt. On one.
18 damage.
Whoa!
Heat engage your heat dash launcher. 12 frame from the wall standing. He needs it.
Hell of a challenge there. I wouldn't have seen that coming either. Holy smokes. Pow, not quite enough. In danger.
Gotta put him on ice there.
Oh my goodness gracious, it was all for nothing. Your life's efforts down the drain. Round 3, let's go.
Exclamation point Sudoku in TrizzyTheRapper's chat right there. He's got himself a counter on the board. I wonder how many he's up to right now.
Oh, I'm behind you. And that didn't work.
Ooh. Nice. Look at the sidestep left and how much that's working versus what's it to you.
My goodness gracious.
The soul stealer, there it is.
Very nice. Speaking of textbook, he executes. Heard you.
He must have. Or, yeah, he must have. He knows ball.
Must have.
Down forward 1, flashing steal.
I was not familiar with your game.
Classic.
Oh man, gets the punish. Into some plus. Where you going?
Grab.
Nice punish.
Come on. Nobody wants to break wall here. Interesting. I think. Oh, down back gets him far away from the back turn situation. Going into flee. What you mashing for?
Let me get a little bit back.
Oh!
Out for the classic.
My cutter.
Never get to a land or
2, heat dash. Yo! Oh, he didn't finish it. Oh my god, I thought he had that. That was crazy. That's the goat.
Okay. Extremely confident there. What's it to you? Had plenty of decisions made, not a lot of them working. However, spinning out Trizzy, able to get away from that down 2 plenty of times. Honestly, just happening to know where he needs to be all the time. I mean, that's a seasoned character specialist right there.
You already know. And he's specifically spinning to the left. Most of these situations, he's doing a lot of sidestep left. Whenever What's It To You tries to go for his spacing traps, TrizzyTheRapper goes for the spinning helicopter kicks just to get right back on top of What's It To You, saying no funny business here whatsoever. So let's see how this racks up here once again on the Ortiz farm.
You know, honestly, I got all the punishment. It's just, unfortunately, the rewards are lesser than what you're getting smacked around with. Very nice. Get into the wall. May choose to just keep it. Yeah, I like that.
Yes,
Get up.
Sir.
Oh, you looked at your toes. But that was the
back.
wrong choice.
My neck game, my back. Oh my goodness. Doing. Ah, you've fallen victim to the classic blunder. Only lesser known as never get involved in a land war in Asia. Ah. Is cooking now. What a rubber band.
Okay, have we woken up? Have we woken up? Not quite enough to punch through the last one. Let me get my frames.
No,
oh,
sir.
the block is
13.
in! It's like a rig.
Fun fact, you cannot low parry that move.
Oh my goodness, the float! The float!
Yeah. Get your life vest on. Bing, bong, boom.
That was fortuitous. All right. Nice. Way to jab him out. Down jab.
Just
right.
the way that
Not
he uses
that
the
one.
spin kick is insane. Now he's waiting. What's it to you? Kind of got himself a little duck, fuzzy guard stylings, and Trizzy's trying to open that up. But yet again, the was-standing 1+2. He's just so good with the hop kicks, Kai.
Oh, man, and yet again, now let's spice some pressure. The low's in, but now you're out of the wall at least. Hey, small blessings, right? You take those. The step!
He didn't do the heat dash. No longer a launcher. He woke up into it. What the TOOYA is waiting for that
finishes him
flash.
off.
He wants it so bad.
A little too bad, honestly. He needs to keep careful.
Yeah.
He's gonna end up landing himself and giving a round away.
It's true, but he definitely has some time to play with. Doesn't have a game to play with, but got 2 rounds for it. Ooh, the Trizzy down forward 2. 80% of the time, it works every time. There it is.
Nice was in the air on that maximum award.
Absolutely. Best case scenario. You're in trouble. Ooh, the Blizzard Rush. Ooh. Oh my God, how the blood finna gush. Yowza. Game 3, Kai.
Hey, you know, honestly, you got to love the adjustment there. All those down back 3 spinneroonies that we were seeing early, a lot of that got thrown in the trash. In the trash. What's it to you saying, hey, what if I just locked in? What if I just locked in?
Yeah, he definitely saw that Trizzy was going to go for that 3-4 once he forced the pushback. It's what I was saying at the end of the last game, that Trizzy just knows how to stay right on top of you, and usually he's using that 3-4 to do it. And a lot of times I would say back in Tekken 7, I'm like, bro, do not use that as an approach tool, but now it's a lot better than it was. What in the good googly?
Spooderman 2099, let's go.
Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. Versus Benimaru? What? This is the crossover Tekken fans needed. I don't know what an Atelier humor is, but you know, this is tight.
Yeah, I like Nutella on my toast. Oh, too far away. I need the 4-1 instead in that situation. Oh, he finally let the flash rock, and what did TOOYA waited for it, and then ducked into the rule kick. Oh my God, your health bar is going down under.
All right, recover this situation. Very nice. Spins out. Let me get a little life. Uh-oh. One touch, and there's the touch. He's got the touch.
Fantastic. He's got the power. Yeah, man, that backdash ridiculous.
That was a sick backdash into low finish. That's we call that a teachable moment for any pieces out there trying to get to God of Destruction. That's God of Destruction code.
Well, that's how you get those Dragon Balls.
Oof. The step is there, but it doesn't work. And the tackle's in.
Gotta go for the pigeon roll. Pushing that issue.
Oh, gets under.
Yeah.
Or around.
Didn't have heat, so couldn't finish it off there. Nice power crush. What the TOOYA going for? The Hail Marys?
Last touch. Watch the low. I thought the down back 3 was coming for sure.
I think we all thought it was, honestly. Honestly, I thought the flashing steel was coming, the CD2.
Yeah.
Showed it plenty of times.
Oh
Ducky?
no, must have been ducking.
Yeah.
And we got around. Gotta be careful.
Oh, I think he would go for forward 1+2 to try to get the extra, but just had a little bit off the execution. Too slow on the sword sweep. Damn shame.
He tries to do it again, but that's gonna be a punish. He's learned not to get a little too dancy there in that moment and just let you press. You should have known because you gathered down the last one. You bet the farm there.
Yo, let the Van Halen rock right here. You know we about to get an eruption. I'm sure of it. 5 of those things? He said, I know you're not gonna dunk.
Get up. Last chance.
Oh.
And that was your life. That was, in fact, your life. Putting that one to bed pretty confidently at the end there, locking in a little bit what Fahkumram is going to be about, right? It's not going to be about the
There's
string.
so many things that you can do out of the guard break, though. Like, if you charge a guard break and hit forward, it goes into crouch deck. If you charge a guard break and hit backwards, it does a homing mid. If you charge a guard break and do down, you do the hell sweep. Like, if you have the Garuda stance. So, like, there's a lot more things that we have not gotten a chance to see just yet. Anakin, this is Toxic Man custom to a T. What are we on right now? This man looks like Omnimon.
This is disgusting. This is like Kefka who lives in a trash can. This is awful.
You said it, brother. Got him.
Oh my god.
Couldn't get the extra, and then, of course, it wouldn't be an Anakin match if he didn't kill you with down back 1.
Oh, this is.
Now we're
Good thing the
crouch
Hague doesn't
cancels.
prosecute these kind of crimes because I feel like I would send you there for this guy.
No! Landon missing the jet kick combo? Unfortunate.
Wow, immediately goes into it.
Big challenge.
Red bubble.
I respect it. Honestly, you literally risked nothing there. Oh! You telling me that you could not punish that with a Fahkumram?
Unbelievable.
Landon, you're losing aura.
Draining by the minute. Aura markets crashing for the Landon D Corporation. Gotta pick this up.
See, this is the way it goes, right? You are on a day 2 character or day 1 character technically, and your punishments are just not locked in. Couldn't get the launch on that one, couldn't get the 14 framer on the down forward 2, but he does have these conversions. Let's see what we got.
Ouch!
Yo, he's peacocking.
Very nice! Getting around on the board. It's starting to look a little respectable with the taunt. Got to love the taunt when you get round 1.
Finish him with the Ong Bak, got him with the don't block.
Ouchies. All right, hey, we love running 3 around these parts.
Bro, that one clip of running 3 whiffing, it's propaganda. Ducking?
Call that counter tilt.
Way too far. Uh-oh. Sheesh! Getting railed by the 10 frame. Now who's fucked?
Man, oh man. Yeah, and the absolute eyesore that is at custom, pulling Anakin through to round 3 there. Landon, signs of life, but I mean, this isn't gonna happen, brother. This is not it, as they say. I think you need to put your best foot forward and, you know, DSS your way into some possibility of winning this one.
Nah, he's got to go with his heart. He wore that suit to Combo Breaker as a reminder of the revival of his son, his true successor. He has to stick with the fuck.
And here we go. Let's see if that is the case here. I won't be mad at it, but I will not be a believer. I will be expecting a certain outcome.
Fair. Okay, that's what I'm
And
talking
we are
about.
staying alive. Got to love it. Landon, show out. Don't play around now. We need to see some counters. He's counter it down.
Staying alive. Well, you can tell by the way I use my fuck. I need a little bit more practice. Ugh.
Ouch. Very nice. Punishes in.
Nice. The running 3 is just so freaking good by Landon. He's so good at landing it. No pun intended.
Ouch. All right, little plus. Nice, running 3, 4-4-3.
We're waiting.
Ooh,
Aerial.
no, you're in the air.
Unfortunate. Sidestep 4. Unfortunately, now you're off the floor. I don't think you see it again.
Ooh, yeah, that tiny little plus frames is more than enough to get that E-Smash in there and finishing you off. Very nice. We got a charge. He wants to break.
Immediately saying no thank you.
Yeah, I have not seen anybody using down forward 3+4 series, which I think is possibly one of his best uses of Dorita charge. Completely safe, mid, it basically, you know, triple heat engager going into the mogging stance.
I thought it was -10 the second hit of it, but he literally
second
just jumped over that 7-foot tall man.
If you've got the Dorita charge, it spends it to get that third hit in the down forward 3+4,
right?
And that is only -9.
And it's all mid. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so you just let it rock.
Yeah, it's mid, and you essentially just get to throw it out there. Spam that.
You just do it.
Spam that.
Fair enough. Unfortunately, it looks like Landon's not really gonna get a chance to do so. Okay, we breaking those throws. We tried to go for the genocide rush. Nothing doing though.
Punish that. Very nice. Optimal.
Too far away.
Just do it again. Do it again.
Didn't get the 12 frame in front.
That's so weird, yeah. Maybe the distance? I don't know. That should have been a fun.
Tornado, nothing doing. Oh, stomp on him.
Ouch.
Ouch. Like on the play. Yeah, he said no thank you.
No thanks. I don't want to do that.
Gotta use the Garuda. He kicks, slamming. Anakin goes for the raw read and he gets it.
He pushed the button.
Let's just sit here and say, Anakin saw what we all saw. Canned timing. Did it again, and Anakin says no thank you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of times we have these new patch days and we don't get to see a lot of that new character, but he is showing up tonight. We like that.
This is the premier Fahk that you could possibly receive. He's going to Fahk with the best of them right now. Has put in a ton of time in the last 24 hours, making sure he's going to be able to put on a show. So let's see what he's got.
He's the number one on the leaderboard, as you said. He put in 15 hours of stream time to get God of Destruction 1. Some people can't even get that out on their main characters. Jeez. Hey, Bomber.
Get on the ground.
Speed kicks right. Oh my goodness. Like it. Bomber being aggressive, but unfortunately not staying sweaty enough. Notice the small sidestep right, they're still beating the T-kick at the long range. So we definitely, you know, we were like, oh, maybe it's going to be, you know, long range, but still linear. We're seeing it plenty of times. 2 combo drops, though. You cannot be doing that.
Life he's adding up on him here. Running out of time, but nice little big kick. And of course, we lose Spark one of these parts. You got to expect that. He's the best Fahk in the world.
Yo. Okay. Now, what do you think about this rage art here, Kai?
I actually really love it. It feels shorter and more impactful. I don't need him to, like, give me a thesis statement inside of, like, I don't need a whole paper on your life story and, like, your motivations for fighting. Kick the man, move on.
Yeah. Really good in that situation, too, to break out all the possibilities of the recoverable life, which you don't have. Thank you very much.
Oof. Nice love in the 3. No throw break.
It's the second time we have seen Joe not break a throw right here today already. Joe using the heat burst. Trying to go for that full crouch mix quite often off of that down 2. That kind of down jab elbow 12 frame startup +2 on hit. And Bomber saying, I'm not having none of it.
I like the use of 4-4 as a long-range whip punish in that moment because it's 12 frames, it's nice and speedy, and gets you that damage. Using it like that was really smart. And man, what a nice conversion to be able to get the damage off this. Do it again. Oh, not quite. Down back 4 would have been okay there.
Aura with the low, got a little punish. Yeah. Huge. And the wall right there. That was a great convert.
Ooh, a little correction there in the string. Interesting. Nice. And the break is in. Speaking of breaks.
We gotta punish that. 3-4 is a punishable string. Mid-mid. No way he does both of those.
He went all the way in on that one, and unfortunately pays the price. This custom is interesting. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what it's going for. What is it? What is it giving? What is it giving for you?
You talking about
blue
Joe's?
eyes, black shorts? Yeah. Is this another fighting game character? Chat, help me out here.
It's not. It's not Sagat. Jack Hanma from Baki.
From Baki. Okay. Cool.
Y'all.
All I know about Baki
so
is that time
much
they ate
content out there.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Baki. All I know is the scene where they like made tea that wasn't there, and then he flipped the table that wasn't there. And I liked that, so I'm willing to go down this road with you.
Interesting.
He said, "Fuck me, fuck you."
Yeah, the mirror match. Say, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me. I love this from Bomber because Bomber's like, oh, this is tough. And he says, you know what? Let's just do it.
Ugh. Jeez, the damage. He's just sending it 45. You're lucky that didn't get you a wall splat.
Nice. Yeah, essentially a fully free string if you've got the Gordo charge.
Yeah, it's jailing. All you have to do is just be able to connect the first hit. Jailing 11 damage on the chip if you're in heat, and +2. +2 not bad.
+2 is not bad. Yeah, it's enough that like there's an advantage, but there's lots you can do in there.
For sure.
And that's kind of the story of this character, weirdly enough, is nothing is so egregious that you're just like, how did they ever let you get past? You know what? That's the biggest up I can give this character is I can't think of anything where you go, how did they let this get through the censors? It's all PG-13.
Yeah, the long range whiff punishment is like, okay, like that's really good, and his reach is amazing, but also like, you know, that's the fallbacks as well as the cons, or as the pros.
Build that identity. It's okay to have an identity where you're good at something. Just don't be good at everything.
Sheesh. He's low.
Oh, nice. The beautiful.
Chopping.
Let's do some cinema. Oh,
we
no,
needed lunch. Tragic.
That's tough. I fully copy this. I am not hitting the wall standing 3 every time. I'm hitting wall standing 2 a ton. And it's not good for my punishes. Speaking of, there's a beautiful punish.
Unfortunate. Went with the down forward 3+4 instead of the down forward 3 tilde 4. Oh, I love that move. 4-4-1+2 into the Garuda. Sheesh. Slobber knocker.
That heat smash has a really interesting property where no matter the distance, if it hits the wall, it does like the gimmick activation. I'm trying to think of other moves that have quite like that, because a lot of them will just be coincidental based on range. You get that clean splat. If you get the wall at all, it almost does like this impact animation hit. I'm not sure exactly like what the property is. Like if they clips the wall at all, they go and get the clean hit with like 5 extra added damage. So it's I think it might just be
it is interesting.
That move.
I'm sure they're popping it up. Ortiz Farm, we're back in coffee territory. Claudio versus Asuka. Nerfed Asuka. KingReyJr Jr. now has to deal with the fact that his chargeable Rage Art is now -13. Everybody, some big F's in the chat for Asuka. Dead character.
Yeah, it's like a model having to pay for her own lunch. I'm so sad for you. You know, it's like, get real. Very nice, low. Oof. All right. Oh, the floats in.
That was crazy. Great call out. Very good keep out.
Hey, way to keep the pressure going, and the punish is there. Nice.
Yeah, he spent the Dispel Magic really early, not going for the down forward 3, down forward 3, down forward 3. Wait till I actually get a hit confirmed.
All right, now let's get some offense going. Hey, beautiful counter on that.
Yes, sir. Nice one. And honestly, you just keep the combo going, let that timer run out. Come on, it's slam. Welcome to the jam.
There's literally nothing you can do. At that point, there's actually nothing you can do.
If he had time to Rage Art, I imagine he would have gotten it. That's literally the only thing he could have done is tech roll into Rage Art. Oh! 5-frame low crush.
Didn't get around it, just barely. Tries to hit him with the homing, doesn't work.
KingReyJr being very defensive, very conservative right here. Waits. Divine Exorcist goes for it the second time, but still not waiting for an actual hit confirm. Just taking the punish.
Yeah. That's so weird. The Divine Exorcist not even attempting to go for hit confirm both times use that string, which is so unlike him.
Yeah, we know him very well for his precision and his patience. Yo, Cosmic Pan, appreciate for the sub. Thank you so much for supporting Tekken Never Sleeps. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I see the vision here. We're mixing it up. Yo.
All the way. Beautiful.
What a combo. I expected that big palm would actually blow up the wall. I guess it didn't. Sheesh, the Starburst Shoryuken.
Alright. Oh no!
Excuse?
Pushing some kind of button. Maybe a down 3. Maybe a toe kick. Don't know.
Yeah, maybe a toe kick. Could have been anything. Oh, there's the dragon wheel kick. We're spitting that hot fire. He's
Oh, you thought you'd duck it?
Mm-hmm. Ducking. I love the lateral movement from KingReyJr. Just keeping that spacing, keeping that pressure on Divine Exorcist. 10-frame punishable. Deal with that.
Yet again, finding out the hard way.
Ooh. Okay, final round. This looks like it's gonna be a long one, Kai.
Oh wow, very scant there on the counter hit, just getting a single jab.
Want to make sure that they're
now we're both hot.
That they're installs. Ooh, baby.
Finally gets the right one. Very nice. Ooh, right back at you. Get up.
Far away for the exploding dagger. Uses the heat smash, staying away from the wall. Do not want to have your back to a wall versus any of these characters. Oh! Get him.
Timing change up. The punish is there.
No more knockdown.
Watching calmly.
Unfortunate. KingReyJr Jr. Got the swallow vortex, but way too far off axis. Ironic. Forward 1+2. Also known as Exorciser. Exorcising the demon of Divine Exorcist.
There was really a strong punish from KingReyJr. I mean, I know that KingReyJr, for better or worse, is known for other things, right? But obviously a very strong, well-rounded player who's performed pretty well in a variety of venues. And we're seeing a little bit of that difference here in this match, which is what I really like to see. I don't really need to see KingReyJr gorilla out for another round. Like, we already know he can do that. And he can do it with the best of them, right? He's one of the biggest silverbacks in the jungle. Absolutely can. But that punish right there, it may be a slightly mature man. Maybe a couple of hairs on the chin.
As you said it right there. Holy post-pubescent. Lord have mercy.
And, man, oh man, the punish is it. I really like seeing this. I really like seeing this.
He's locked in. He's ready for it. Now, he didn't do so well at the mix-up. Didn't even break top 48 in that stacked bracket, but that doesn't mean that he's still not one of the TampaNeverSleeps Titans. But Divine Exorcist is saying, you know what, I've been known to make a top 8 or 2 myself.
Yeah, and the Shoryuken's definitely working.
Yeah, they definitely, I didn't see no patch notes about it, so it's still just as good as it ever was. The Heat Burst does not look like it should connect.
It really does. It's pretty awesome and pretty strange at the same time.
He uses the spirit to finish it
yeah,
out.
I was gonna say,
style.
If anybody's got the power of the stars, astrologer power, then it's gonna be this man. Holy smokes, he just dashed. He did a Mega Man dash.
All over him. Yeah. Straight up Castlevania on it.
Ooh! What? He put us a toe kick with a flying high?
Aerial. Yup. Because you're standing after toe kick.
Technically
you're
speaking,
not
you're
crouching
standing,
at all. It doesn't look like you're crouching, but like we do know that running 2 has a really low hurtbox or hitbox.
Right. It's like electric. So like technically speaking, the hitbox is not the same as the move properties, which is high. It's high, but it goes very low. And technically you weren't ducking anymore because you toe kicked. It just looks a little wonky is all.
KingReyJr taking advantage of the fact that he's still alive. Divine Exorcist blocked a 4-2 and got absolutely no punish on it. What you doing? You think you got pressure?
Oh, just out of range.
Insane.
Punish the punish, and you're out of time. So KingReyJr is going to get this round. Very nice.
Chat.
Keeping it alive. That was a hair's breadth. Hair's breadth.
That was insane. I can't believe that the Dragon Wheel Kick was able to recover with enough time to actually get it down for a 2 punish. Speaking of punish, just get hit by the Sky Slash Nova. Drop them. Guaranteed. Ugh.
Tornado parry.
Losing heat on every one of these aerial hits. Divine Exorcist can't afford to lose it.
Holy smokes, that's a good amount of damage off of parry.
I'm saying.
That's a nice combo.
Crazy.
That's round 2. Says, hey, I know you were maybe getting a little hope built up in the old heart of yours, but I'm here to deflate that. Sorry, Chief.
Whoa. Ah, damn. You know what? 30 damage on that float. We take that every day of the week. Divine Exorcist looking a little bit scared. Ground Slash Nova not rocking.
Nice punish. Oof. Step, not quite.
Yeah. Why does nobody punish sidestep 2? I don't understand. You have 3 good 12-frame punishes, and that's minus 13. You could have had something. Could have been a contender. Could have been a hit confirmer.
Not quite a punish on that one, though. Hey, there we go. Just a little bit. Running out of daylight. Running out of daylight.
Oh, the back turn? Not guaranteed. No way. KingReyJr Jr. not letting it rip right there and didn't have the health for it anyway. We got ourselves a game 3, Kai.
That was quite the pet at the end here. You gotta love armor to sort of stuff the momentum, because even a player as good as KingReyJr sort of gets that moment where you're like, I can do it. I can do it. I gotta do something. I gotta do something right now. I gotta do something. And he just kind of runs smack dab into the face slap. Get back down there.
Yeah, Divine Exorcist had a lot of health. Yeah, had the power crush ready to go.
Exactly. You had enough life to give that armor a try, and that's kind of when you don't want to push your luck. Yeah, smart call there. Divine Exorcist just had enough resources there in the orange bar to make it work, and looking pretty good here. Same customs coming on. We're seeing Morgan back in here. It's 1-1 now. Top 8 qualifier.
Chat, what do you think KingReyJr needs to do to adapt here? Let me know. Divine Exorcist mixing up the timing pretty well. Frame punish that gives Starburst. That's nasty.
Good. It's pretty good.
Hey, Summer, coming a member on YouTube. Appreciate, homie. Divine Exorcist trying to go for the Starburst Shoryuken and sidestep right beats it out. Today I learned.
Oh, not quite close enough. Running out of heat. Running out of time. Throw break is there. Nice. Unfortunate. What a whiff punish, though.
Divine Exorcist definitely was not comfortable ripping the second hit of the Beyblade spin, and KingReyJr had the perfect spacing and timing for it.
Very nice. A sliver of life back and sidesteps the SRK.
Demon Slayer. See ya later.
Let me get a charge.
Stabilizer. Rocking it. Chooses not to go for any of those bigger Nani wa Gusto buttons. It's gone. What? I see.
No way. Oh, don't shoot him.
Yeah.
Whoa, my goodness gracious.
That was an insane read. Keepers cancel into duck. Falling rain. Some break throws, but others feel the pain. Falling rain. Yes, sir.
What a finish there. Oh, man, it's getting a little tense. KingRey seems to have all the momentum right now. Divine Exorcist, too squirrely. Too squirrely. Get him to the wall. But here's where you change the game. Here's where you change the momentum.
Mixing up the timing a little bit. Temper with the down back one. Nothing doing. KingReyJr coming right back with the heapers to their own. He does that a lot. Like, as soon as he loses his turn, he's got heat. He rocks the heapers. doesn't Nani want to
All
make
right,
it
we got
safe.
charges all over the place. Particles on screen. Look at the screen.
Divine Exorcist.
Oh!
Couldn't get the dash up with the Shoryuken. Really needed that.
Very nice one.
Oh.
No confirm yet again. Paying the Piper. It's almost over. And
Nice.
that is a wrap. 3 rounds to nothing here in that last game. KingRey moves on to a very expected top 8.
Recent Tampa never sleeps. Not to take anything away from Jake, man, but we have Victeemo on the Ana. This is going to be a fire match. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, and this is a character that got some minor nerf system plus frames on some strings that were, you know, I wouldn't say it was changing the whole character, but just something to give you a few more options and they're a little more fair. Obviously, by I don't know, if your name rhymes with knee, then you certainly think this character is very strong and should perhaps have some adjustments.
Perhaps have some opinions. There are a lot of people that will have some opinions on this character as well. 25 seconds in and he has run it. Hey, it's the first time that we got to see the Pac-Man stage tonight, Kai.
Yo, premium experience up in this room. I do like this stage. What I really like about this stage is something that I felt was like kind of missed in other stage opportunities, was that the stage hazards are in specific places. Like, not quite See, you missed it. You missed it by about 3 feet. That's what I like about this stage, is it's like, very few other stages will give you that moment where you're like, is it gonna? Oh, no, not quite, right? I love that.
Tag 2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very tag to it.
Yeah, I'm so happy for it. And he got 62 damage off of that combo too. Let's not undersell it.
Right. We're not crying for him. We're just saying.
No, absolutely not. Ooh, trying to go for the gut punch. Victeemo is staying nice and tight. Pause.
One thing they haven't done with stage gimmicks that they need to do is make it so stage wall breaks make the stage smaller.
What? Yo, the hammer chant just realigning 90 degrees off axis. I totally agree with that, Kai. Definitely need that smaller. Oh, Victeemo just running that full crouch mix as you do.
Very nice. Let's get some life back. That's critical. Hey, the duck is in. Take this. Take this. Take that. Very nice. Yeah, imagine it. Imagine you're fighting in an abandoned mine and you hit him against the wall and a cave-in makes the level even smaller. I can't believe I'm giving these ideas away for free.
I still say we need ceiling breaks. Your skyscraper launchers, they go through the ceiling and become a gimmick. That's the one thing I haven't seen yet. Bandai. Oh, the new down jabby.
Very nice. And man, JakeMan made that early start really strong looking. And Victeemo was like, hold on, sorry, I got to plug my controller in. And really made the next 3 just build more and more and more momentum.
Crazy. Now, Victeemo, hot off of his GOML run up in Canada, got first place on that 86-person bracket offline, taking no losses, beating Booster Blast, Ryuhausen, Poke 8, Trunkies, Hope Friend. Not light hitters, I'll tell you what. Dr.theJAKEMAN has a lot of work to do.
Absolutely. Slightly different stage setup here. It's funny when you think about like, hey, will this stage change it? Yeah, but for both of them, it might not be good for Chicken. All right, working through.
It seems like Victeemo has the ability to close the gap, realign at any moment.
Yeah, going into Chaos Judgment seems to just put Victeemo in a great spot half the time, and you're so. I mean, obviously the auto throw counter, right? It's something where, damn, you just. What do I do? What do I do when you do this?
The hammer chance as well. Dr.theJAKEMAN has not yet hit a counter hit down forward 2. Unfortunate. Victeemo has just been on him.
And trying to get a little action started with the raw 4-4 neutral 2. Oh my goodness. Honestly, it's just you're giving Victeemo even a little bit of daylight, and oh my goodness, not quite a punish there, but a great block.
Thank. Yeah, he got a great sidewalk right there, and even though, just like you say, he didn't get a full punish, he got some good conversion here and good pressure. I need it. JakeMan. All right, Dragon Sleeper, I respect it.
Oh, sidestep, and that's going to be, oh, full combo. Beautiful.
Let's not forget who Victeemo's training partner is. The Sol Naciente. If anybody knows how to optimize in these situations, it is the victim of ritual. Oof. Finally.
All right, get in there. Big 76 damage. Ooh, nice. Oh, run right into it.
Talking about 76. He's finna get 86 over on this wall over here. Pop him up.
Not quite getting there in time. A little frustrating, but less than before. Still manages to stuff him.
And that will be your day. Finish it off with the Aphrodite scorn into the loincloth scare. Lord have mercy.
We're deep into the talent, right? We talked about being inside one another's minds, and it's this thing where you have these players over and over again. They get more and more data, and there starts to be personal stories. Oh, I've played you before. Oh, I haven't played you before. Oh, I need to get a little bit more. It's not the same old thing every time. It's a little bit fresh, right? They're keeping the relationship fresh. Love that counter hit. That's fresh.
Yeah. The back one too, he just slings it. Tomoriru, well known for it. I gotta tell you, this one right here, I've got my eyes glued to the screen because I don't get to see it very often. Anakin versus Tomoriru. This is now West Coast versus East Coast, Cali versus New York.
Oh my God, stuffs the smash after the first hit whips. Gotta love it. Ducks under. Not quite optimal, but hey, we take 37 damage.
I respect it. Got out of the wall and everything. Railing him. He uses the back too. What is this, DR?
Ooh, okay. Breaks are there. Nice, I love a good 2-1. Oh, finishes him off with the low. Give me those shins.
Tomoriru, well known for just rocking the giant swings. He's mixing up his timings quite a bit and already getting the first bubble on the board versus Anakin, the chosen one. Jeez!
Man, that was efficient. There was not any waste.
Yep, Anakin is now a California resident, Brandometry. Shout out to my boy from the North Carolina scene. The GOAT. Tomoriru getting that wall standing 4 all the way back there. That's crazy. No.
Oh! Just a little too far away to capitalize on with punish. I see the vision, but unfortunately, Anakin did not.
You reach, I teach.
Ooh, okay. Nice, little shove action there. Ooh, nice. Oh, ducks right under it. Big punish taking over the wall.
Yeah. No tornado, but immediate flip over. Lots of pressure, and even mixing the timing with the Mogwalk.
Oh no, the wall ruined the combo!
DDT. Many such cases. What?
Beautiful. Get some life back. We break.
He's still got heat for it. Oh, just missed the battering ram, and that's the Tomoriru special. Always finishing it with a heat smash. Anakin got to do a mad dash to be able to get to winner's side for that top 8 cash.
Looking real good right now. I mean, honestly, one of the things that I really love about the situation was the willingness to duck and have that punish, that, you know, crouch down forward 2, cocked and ready to go.
Yeah, certainly ready for it. And our man, the Toxic Man, Anakin, North America's chosen one, the prodigy. He's been doing a lot of ducking of these throws and getting good launch punishes on them.
Yeah, absolutely. They both actually been playing fairly strong defense and calling out some of those launches in moments.
We got my Go Future beats out there in the chat. Hope you're doing good, baby. Back 2, he's pushing him off him. Whoa! Yo, maybe could have had something even more because of the trade right there. Kept it with the 4-2-1 tomahawk.
Draw run. Where you going?
Ooh, baby, we like it.
Oh, that was
Yep.
actually, that was pretty sensual.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of sensual.
All you need. Oh my goodness.
Flipped
Lay
him
you
over
down.
and drove him down.
Dang. Put him through the mattress.
Oh,
No, thank you.
oh, come on. Get in there.
Dude, the long range?
Oh, yeah. Put him
For the
down.
orphans. For the
Skip.
children.
Oh. Gotta love the shove. Got to love the shove.
Ooh. Is that a kill? This is
That
crazy.
There is a kill.
70
The
damage.
the second hit pile driver is vicious.
Bro, like low key, the reward that King gets for having no execution. Come on, guys.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It is what it is.
Nice to low again. Get on the ground.
Anakin is
Oh,
struggling,
it just
eating the
worked.
heat. Wow.
Finishes him off
There's
with a down for
nothing
one.
that can be done. He just
Absolute
runs up.
Brutal.
And I need to
There
see
we
it
go.
everywhere else. You know what I'm trying to get at right here. Here we are. Fahkumram, Coliseum of Fate. Better for Fahkumram, I think, because he has that great backwards movement, great whiff punishment opportunities, and Anna struggles with those long-range punishes. So let's see how it goes.
Oh man, the punishes it. Hey, and you called that out earlier. It's one of those changes from 7 where it was a little less punishable because it had the duckable. Now it's both duckable and block punishable, same as any other mid launcher. So hey, nice full combo. Got a little back turn. Any choice for the
Still
Yogi?
get all of that, even though it's Fahkumram. Fahkumram can make some combo routes not work. Maybe that's part of it. Sheesh. Gonna hammer it. Eat up. Oof. Okay. No, sir. Could have got a launch.
Nice.
Staying on the floor. Oh, no more.
Man, and it can come apart on you in a moment. In a single moment, Victeemo can turn that around with an Animix. It's so scary.
Said it. You see the
Excellent
Chaos Judgment stance coming out quite a bit. JoeCrush showing a bit of those power crushes. He's got a high safe power crush as well as that 1+2 out of Garuda. He's got the Bruce back 2 looking move, the back 3+4. And look at him using the T-kick so well to keep Victeemo in check.
Oh,
Go
jeez.
for that.
And the punish, nice. And the low goes unguarded to finish him off. Hey, you know, we don't use that string a lot, so you got to expect to get caught by it on day 2.
Yeah, the T-kick 4. All of those 4 extensions are still launch punishable, so you're still risking your life for it, but ducking in those situations is also kind of risky.
Ooh, good job. Oh, man,
Big
challenges it and gets the engager.
Woo!
Oh, I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
That's like the 3rd time I've seen that. If you're off axis, that stream will just send you all the way over there to Berserker combination. No, 3rd. Get out.
Okay, wow.
I'll take that.
All right,
Aura.
that's far.
Oh, maybe he could have got 4 for 1+2. Could have killed. But needed.
It's possible. I imagine it's, almost everything, all those ground follow-ups is a 1-4-4+2 situation. So I have to imagine just was trying to go with something, thought it might kill anyway.
No, sir.
Very nice.
Lost any 1-2. Hit confirmable, by the way.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, he's missing the blue sparks, which are kind of important for his wall combos.
Man, oh man, the low's just stacking up, chopping down Victeemo until he falls, and the first one's going to go to JoeCrush, looking extremely strong with what I'm told is a Baki character.
I want to really focus on the usage of the teep kick, not just the string of the teep kick, 3-1-4, 3-1 or 3-4-3 into the erupting knee, but he's using a lot of the standalone teep kick to really catch Victim looking for those other options. And it's very similar to the way that that Anna runs her down forward 1-2, her down forward 1 string, it makes you think, oh, there's more things coming, and then mental stack is high. So JoeCrush is doing a really good job of keeping Victeemo on his toes for that.
Like you said, I actually love the 3-1 is one of those combinations that just on paper it's like, oh, it's duckable. Don't use it too much, but no one's really ducking it like that as a guess because you can eat a lot worse for ducking like that.
Good. Yeah, 3-4 is actually really terrible to get hit by. Plus 24 on hit. A lot of things that you can do with that. Victeemo, this combo. Let's go.
And we're seeing a lot
on these.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not seeing the while standing 3. We're seeing the 1-2 all the time on that while standing, which is fine. It's 40 damage ish, and you get that engager. But still, I mean, you get it being a lot more off these.
For sure. I mean, he gets the bubble. Nothing else. Now that's that 3+4. We're not seeing as much 3+4, but Joe is really showing he's a user of the whole move list on all of his characters. Nice backdash into the down forward 2-3. Ugh. Sheesh.
That combo route is the one I like the most. It is the most consistent by far. There's some people out there doing the sidestep combos. I'm like, come on, man, I'm not doing that. And apparently JoeCrush is not doing that either. Going with high damage and reliable. Very nice. Yeah, calls it out. That's round 2.
Jab whiffed. And because the jab whiffed, he had just enough time to be able to recover. Unfortunate for Victeemo right there. Yeah, plus 24 after 3-4. Insane.
And just loving the wall standing 1-2. I mean, the amount of times it's worked, I'm not going to second guess you. You've proven it's good. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, you're toast.
Shit! JoeCrush running the Rama stance unblockable into the heat smash with the force of the Garuda into winners finals.
Obviously a favorite anytime you're entering a tournament in this series. TNS champ so many times, but Tomoriru kind of has me in the fan club right now, if I'm being honest.
I think a lot of us are in the fam club, honestly. He's shown that he can be very conservative, very compact, and very effective with very small amounts of moves. And this is King, you know? He has the grappler stigma, he does 2 things to you, and you're done. But Asuka, with the gorilla style, you know, definitely the same kind of vibe.
Speaking of gorillas.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, very nice counter hit, and you're gonna get wall smacked.
70 damage.
Ooh. Nice little buff there. Get a little smack. Look at tic-tac hits. No, that's big.
Yeah, huge.
Get a charge.
Get that. Ooh. Okay. Back one into giant swing. That is the Tomoriru special.
Go. Oh, the counter hit beaver strike. Let's go.
The low blow. Safe. 7 seconds. What a trade. He tries to go for the extra. KingReyJr. KingReyJr. Got it. Can this kill Kai?
It was on a float combo, but it's the max scaling on low damage. This is close. I don't think so. Okay. You're still ahead. You got to go in. Oh! 0 seconds. Unbelievable.
Insane.
Time it is an illusion. It's a flat circle with no end.
TOMORIRU, unfortunate. Yo, that was wild. Let's keep some more of that. Insane interaction. Oh, he just ran up into the Sabaki?
The Sabaki.
I play Asuka. I know Blocky.
That's big fact. Holy smokes! The longest stare down ever into Doug. Get all that life back. You're in rage.
Okay, I'm out. No, sir.
Big.
Honestly, I'm really happy that he got that there, but only 35 damage. Tomoriru getting caught over at the wall here.
Walking away. 6 seconds.
It's a kill, right? No.
It's over. It didn't even hit. It didn't even hit.
Yo! The 10%, 10%!
Double!
Insane!
Timer scam cheat codes entered. Please save this man.
The just rain same on the end of that one was nasty. KingReyJr. said, I'll take that. That means I only need one more round.
Uh-oh, little freezy,
Don't
little
you do
freeze
this to
pop.
me.
Not now. Not now. All right, we're back in there. Oh, the duck is there
Still
and the
couldn't
punish
get the
there
punish?
too.
Yeah, it's an 18-frame startup. Got all that heat back.
Oh, you smashed me, I'll smash you. But I'm gonna try it again. Here we go. Oh no, that was incredible. The timing.
Tried it. Doesn't rage hard. There it goes. The enchanted circle, the down back 3, doing some magic. KingReyJr. rocking the timing catches right there. That was nasty from KingReyJr.
That moment right there when Tomoriru was trying to say, when am I gonna do my C smash attempt again? And waited just a hair too long. Honestly, like in the space of a single half breath, that moment was all wrong. If you'd done it just a second earlier, you would have stuffed the attempt, but man, oh man, KingRey waits for the fated moment and hits it.
Time waits for no one. It passes you by. Oh, got that counter hit already.
Oof. Very nice. Get on the wall. Give me a little life back.
Beautiful backdashes from KingReyJr. and getting those little tiny gaps. Surgical even. This could be kill. Yeah.
Very nice. That scale hit at the end.
Can we talk about 80 damage wall splat? Can we talk about that?
Bam. Oh, the sidestep for the punish. Getting around it. Tomoriru in big trouble. The momentum seems to be with KingRey right now. Fight it back. Very nice. The float combo is in. Big finish.
Beautiful. Able to just convert with the best of them. Didn't get the running 2+4.
Yeah.
Different Oki.
Nice. Good punish.
We're trying to keep KingReyJr. on the wall. Junior trying to kick him out of there.
Punish is in. Very nice. Let me get some frames.
Beautiful backdash. She's got the knockdown. Baseball swing. Boom.
Tense. Coming down the wire. Very long games. The break is in. Oh, the punish. Running out of time. What you gonna do?
Get him.
Punish
You
in.
could have had so much better of a punish than that. No way.
And
Did you see that?
now, yeah.
The whole time he held it, the timer didn't move.
That's interesting.
Very interesting.
So it's not the cinema; it's the it's like inactive frames. That's interesting.
That's crazy. I had no idea that was how it
I
worked.
really had never even considered it like that. It's these timer scam games are alerting us to new shit.
Yup. The Naniwa spent. Tomoriru trying to go for more of these throws. You want to go for another one.
Oof.
In the middle of the dragon wheel kick. Tomoriru going for the immediate timing.
Nice. Tomoriru looking pretty good here. You've got a chance. You see some daylight.
That's a 2.
There's the punish.
There we
There's
go.
the punish. You've been one.
After one. Oh, and the uncop kick. I respect it.
All the way to the wall. Let's charge it up. Let me run at you. You should have ducked.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Tomoriru making KingReyJr. clam up. We got game 3.
That is what we were hoping to see there. KingRey came out so strong. And you know what? It had a fan. It had a fan doubting maybe just a tiny little bit. But Tomoriru is showing that, yeah, they deserve to be here. Sending it all the way to game 3 here in our winner's semis. Boy, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. Whew. All right.
Ready for the next
Going
battle.
right back in there. And we've got Phoenix Gate for all you Final Fantasy fans. Who must have ever is left of me. All right, running in, starting that. Back Jaguar. Nice, doesn't break the Shining Wizard, and we're in there. Doesn't break that throw either.
No,
Okay.
we definitely breaking 1+2. You're not hitting me with the bridge.
Charge. Oh, the counter! Not quite close enough. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, both of them. They know the assignment. 1-3. Oh, did not send the second hit for the counter hit. Luckily for Tomoriru.
And the break is in. Very nice, very nice. All right, little plus. Oh, the hop kick to get him all the way to the wall, and that could be it.
Yes. Okay, breaking the wall as well. Absolutely necessary. Don't want to give any leeway to your opponent.
Man, if only Final Fantasy summons could be that short. That is hilarious that a Final Fantasy summon is the shortest visual gag in this entire game. That is like irony in so many levels.
Absolutely. Sheesh, what a fantasy that we're living right here in Tekken 8. We love it.
Oh, man.
He bursts, slamming down, trying to get Tomoriru with the spacing trap. He not biting.
Oh, somehow reconnects on the second hit. Hey, we're gonna launch him anyway.
+9, I don't care. Can.
Oh, ducks under and finishes him off. 1 round apiece here in our last game of this set. It's looking pretty even, Steven.
Tried to go for the Sabaki. No, sir. Tomoriru doing really good with the elbows.
Ooh, runs up and just does it. We like that.
Damn. He stabilized. Got the mid. Heat engages. Waits for it. And look at that. Dropping the hammer down. Is he wall?
All right. Get wall smack.
You are. So bad for Joonya.
Oh,
So
you
bad.
walked right into it. The Phoenician bet. Oh, man. All right. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
That final. Running the magic. The MP is going down. Summoning power is rising. Ugh.
Uh-oh. Okay, not breaking it. Do the other one. No, okay,
Another
you went for the same one. You thought he'd break it.
Mix
That's
up.
pretty smart. They're layers. Like an ogre. All right, we got the giant swing. It's looking pretty good for Team Tomoriru.
And he trying to keep that perfect space and uses the heat smash. Gets that 155 on the swallow vortex. No giant swing for you.
It's a one touch. It's a one touch if it's a big touch.
I have no idea who has the life lead. Never mind, KingReyJr. Getting a little bit of the edge here, but losing it. The rubber banding, and yes, it's got to be a heat smash final clash. It's Tomoriru in that cash, that top 3 finish with panache. Definitely a lot of crazy layers. Layer 1, definitely one of the strongest when you're talking about Alisa. Hello World has been nerfed. Now only +4 on block, but that's not saying much. Still an incredibly good move with a lot of coverage. Let's see if that has any sort of pressure. Let's see if it comes up into play here. Bomber showing us that he can make it with the best of them.
Oh, gets right under that one. Very nice duck. First time you see the string. That's a pro move.
I thought you said vermouth right there. Lord have mercy. And CheeseYoni is mixing up a cocktail for us.
If the laser gun would take this Samus custom to the next level. The little laser pistol.
Facts. Unfortunately, not legal in this right here.
Not
but
legal in this tournament.
I mean, technically, you could still do her normal unblockable that she has from long range, the NG Obscure special.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We got those. 4 up 3. Flipping them over. Unfortunately,
Nice.
couldn't get the rest of it.
Oh, what? You pulled the whole trigger and whiffed? That's crazy.
Uh-oh. Big slide. Okay. Dang, 4-2-1. Got the heat dash. You think we're breaking the wall here, Kai?
I think you take it. You take it. Okay, you just take it once the open.
Hello, world.
Nice. A jump. Oh, say hello again.
Dash ups. Timing mixes. Little tiny side step right dash made that work. And then the Dragon Hammer, but we're missing combos.
Oh, hey, we love a down 4-2. Generic down 4-2, the debater. Oh, love it. Looking real good. Looking real good. Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Dang, he sold. Rich boy selling it.
Okay. A little bit of daylight, and that's a wrap. All right. Got a round on the board. CheeseYoni still up here, 2-1. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm behind you. Okay, that's actually pretty fortuitous.
Poison trap. Trying to push CheeseYoni through that balcony and be able to get that reward. Hello world once again. And still frame tight with the high. Get that punish. Interesting jab right there. Doesn't go with the 1-1-2. Touching them toes.
I like it. I like that a lot. Staying alive here, it's anybody's game here, 2 rounds apiece. Nice, and the slide's working. The slides are working. Hey, caught him ducking that time.
Yeah.
And now we're right back in the mix. Do it again, I will.
Ooh, didn't have the execution, but still got the sidestep. Bomber, finish your food. The packer, send them packing.
Oh my goodness, takes the damage, but hey, eat a rage art for your trouble, and you're still in heat when you wake up out of this one.
And it's not going to be a counter hit either, so definitely alive. And, yeah, just like you said, still in heat. Maybe roll with a 4-3 immediately. He had it mashed, ready to go.
I'm pressing the button. Watch me, I'm doing it. Nice finish there, using the resources like intended, and Bomber looking real strong, repping the stars and stripes here against our Canadian CheeseYoni. Hey, you know, you called out the frame tight high after the Hello World situation, and I like the change that an option exists to make it frame tight. It's a high. That sounds kind of Tekken-y to me. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, the high is the frame tight option. Wow.
Yep. Ready for the next battle. Yeah, it didn't used to be able to be stepped after Hello World. I have to double check if it is steppable now. It puts you so far away. Could be. All right, on the Pac-Man stage, we haven't gotten to see layer 2 of the Pac-Man stage just yet. I would like to see it here. You can expect it from these high-level players that they can optimize in every situation. Ooh, you thought stepping was good? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
Oh man, get 8 up, and now I'm behind you. Very nice. Fires back with some armor.
Ooh, big one. Another one. Gotta get those bigger punishes. Maybe won't hit it 1-2. CheeseYoni going for the homing move. Stopping Bomber from doing all that lateral movement.
Just the single up forward.
What? Back 3+4 is absolutely insane to just rip like that.
Oh, slight miss on the punish.
Yeah, I had no idea that it was going to be that off axis, so a lot of times it can be difficult to be able to get those in those situations. Look at that wall combo, 83! Before? Stop it. Get away.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of these chainsaws. I got 8 up. So much chip, so much defense being played. Never really had a chance there.
Yeah, he was able to backdash, saw the first hit of that slam down, but unfortunately could not pull the trigger on the 1-1-2 or the down 2-3. CheeseYoni getting that extra guaranteed damage on the end. Lord, kill him!
Excellent punish.
Get a wall. You take it all. We're going shopping for another one.
Ooh. No resource energy to speak of, might still be enough. Not quite. Oh no, with the finish! I forgot!
Beat disabler. I honestly did not think that that ender was going to land right there. That was fire!
That was quite the finish on that. I was like, oh, he's good. No, he's not good. He's not good. He's got a weapon.
I'm learning. Today I'm learning. Yep, CheeseYoni. Not the first time they've been in the top 8. They have taken a TNS in the past as well. Have their they've had their legacy cemented in TNS history. I gotta think Bomber has to be able to be more active with his defense.
I agree with that. I saw somebody in the chat say, hey man, could we see some down 2-3s? I kind of agree with that. Without the threat of it even being there, you kind of tossing some of that active defense out the window.
Yeah. That's Ali Handal too. That's not just anybody talking about using that great move. Like, get him! Okay, please! Why no kill? Why no launch?
Why no kill?
Spike, yup. Infinite money glitch.
Ah, one of them had to get blocked one of these days. Big punish!
Okay, the extra. This might actually take all of your heat meter away if they have enough hits for it. Yow.
Now you're in the corner. What are you gonna do with it? Oh, I'm gonna get under your jabs, that's for sure.
Nice.
Oh,
Flip
no
it.
way.
Okay, please rage art as soon as you.
Oh! All right,
What
you
a
just want to
read.
make it interesting. It was all under control the whole time.
Yo! Launch him in the air, throw the chainsaws at him. I know you're not gonna throw the second hit of that. Ah! Your teeth. Oh, he wanted to slide so bad.
Holy
Honestly,
smokes!
let it rock.
That's nuts.
Yo,
Oh, not the last hit.
absolutely Hong Kong styling. There we go. Power to the people. Ah.
Oh, ran straight into the fist, sending him into the sky. Combo town was not quite enough to kill.
Lots of heat, or lots of recoverable life left. Yo,
Oh,
Jockey.
you got to. All right, you don't
Finish your combo. Just finish your food.
He said, I don't want to watch
This
this cinematic. I
pepper
just want to be done with the round.
is too damn spicy. Wow.
I hate that. I hate that still didn't
Yup.
work.
That's the evasiveness of this character, not just having an amazing sidestep from neutral, but also from stances. And that's going to be a 20-second perfect.
Staying on the board, not quite giving it away just yet. Bomber's got to get a hold of this one. Get a grip. Grip it.
Talking about gripping it, CheeseYoni ripping it.
Nice block.
Step threes. Ooh, didn't want to go for the head.
hammer of the
Oh,
dragon.
Lord have mercy, the dragon hammer. Ooh, CheeseYoni could really use a wish right now. You need to use one of those Dragon Balls.
Oh my God.
I
You
like
can't
it.
keep getting away with this.
I like it. A lot of punish. Bomber, you just need to keep this life lead, dog. What a sidestep low parry.
Oh!
The push bar.
Last moment. Last moments.
No way he goes for that, and he does a jab punish. Bomber, if you sell like this, you will never ever live it down. Please, that's what I'm talking about. We stay in solid golden. Bomber making a top 5 finish guaranteed.
We need, and not seeing that at all. We're going with the original menace, the punished snake himself, Dragunov.
Let's see. Do we got the whiff punishment? Are we gonna see that Phantom Pain? Oh yeah. You know what? This is what I'm talking about. I know you guys are like, man, I saw so much Dragunov in season 1, but getting these sick timing reads on the Russian assault, the running 2, that's what it's all about, man.
All right, Jake Man, hit him with those lows. Very nice. And the hop kick wins. He is going to be gone on this one. Probably going to get engagered here. Oh no, misses! That was a wacky interaction there.
With the mule
Gets
kick.
the raw throw there. Breaks. No breaks. That was the breaks.
Sure. Breaking them clavicles.
Oh!
TOURNEY, a crouch dash merchant. Sidestepping, couldn't be able to beat the running 2 through Spark. Got him.
You don't see that finish every day.
You don't. Dragunov players love their throws, I'll tell you that. Ooh, he got him. Blocked the sleigh ride into the gut punch.
Oh, man.
Hop kick number 2. Working out. 2 for 2. TOURNEY says, Ty, looking like you're through. Might need to come back to Brian. Stomp him.
A funky little mix there. Kind of expected him to go into run. Didn't, and just hit him with the low to finish him off. A little bit of a timing mix there.
Yeah. That's what it's all about at this level. Especially when you're playing Dragunov. Nice convert.
All right.
We're splitting
Nice.
the small stuff right here.
Definitely. Loving to see it. A lot of Tekken happening.
Ooh. We're wiggling with it. It's the micro spacing.
Oh, jeez.
The hail slicer. Okay. TOURNEY trying to go for those big call-outs. Ty going 1-2-1. Doesn't have the heat. Gonna die with it? Whiffing?
Stuffs him with that low attempt, having no action, and it's 2 rounds to 1 here in this first game.
I actually couldn't believe that the Deadly Scorpion, that big old hatchet kick, did not kill. They nerfed the hell out of that button.
All right, laying these down forward 2s out here, looking for a counter hit.
Nice sidewalks. Jakeman cooking. Ooh, point to him.
Man, and the no break there is going to get him real close to the end. It's a 1 touch.
With his head in the sand.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
thought he
That's
was
a
meeting
tough
that
guess,
time.
bro.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
You don't want to be in that spot. Don't want to be in that spot.
Bro,
Ooh,
I
misses
wouldn't know what to
Beyond
do if a 6'5" luchador's running at me. Tomahawk throw. There it is. Finally.
Oh, you gotta love the finish. I love that. Persistent.
It's so dope.
Ooh, the break sequence. Very nice. Oh, gets stuffed. It is not quite enough.
Not
Oh, man.
enough. Dang, the trade on the last hit of the 1-2 string. Now the question is Ty like that? Is he gonna go for a different stage, same character? Or is he gonna go back to his true love of Brian Furioso?
I would like to see the switch because if you're going to go out here, I want to see it going out playing the character that people know you for. That's what I really want to see. That drag was nothing to sneeze at. But you know what? I'm done with the hankies. I don't need you to be wiping your nose anymore. I need you to really show out and show us what the knees can do, right? Show us those counter hit tools. Show us that neutral. So what? So what if 3+4, 1+2 got nerfed a little bit? We're not worried about that, okay? You can deal without that.
You can almost get something Better. Well, better is maybe a strong term. Because
very
beautiful wall
situation,
stun that you got on the end of it. Yeah, you have to really thread the needle in situations. He's not going for the Brian. I respect it. I honestly, you know, same thing with Landon, same thing with Victeemo, with Ty. I really respect you going for a secondary and saying we're doing the whole run like this.
That kind of commitment's good. No punishment on that.
And he plays fear so often too. That like you know that he has a lot of those kind of mindsets ready to go.
Nice. A lot of singles with pokes here. Oh, and that's gonna convert. Nice.
Ooh, we're serving it up with a wall standing 2 pigeon roll. Oh, with a death rattle. Sir. Haymakers. Keep it going. Didn't go for the heat smash there. Interesting. Wanted to save it.
Waited ever so much. Oh, nice! He gets a little bit of a punish. Evening it up. Now it's got to scramble. You got to scramble.
The long range on the hail slicer was crazy.
That was just the tip range. That was crazy.
Really
that was absolutely crazy.
We got the 1.
Oh no, the wall splat!
Yo! Okay, I'm learning something. I'm learning. We talk about audio cues that we missed from old games. Dragunov's new voice, amazing.
Right. They nailed 1 or 2 things. I'll give it them. I'll give it up.
100%. 22. Classics. They don't go out of style. Ugh.
Nice. The Tekken 1. You love it.
Yes, sir. The double hook disaster, just letting it rip. Boom.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
Pulling him off the wall for another 12.
Yeah, homing wall splat, perfect side for it as well. His usage of the 1-3 is like really interesting.
Yeah, agreed. It's just shy of overuse, which is the perfect way to use any tool, right? It's just before it becomes too common.
There goes a double hook disaster once again. That's going to be the finisher. Heat smash, bam. One more round, and TOURNEY, the surgeon, major dude, is going to go into 5th place, guaranteed.
Nice. Guaranteed damage follow-up. Oh, no, not the back.
Yes, sir. And got the tornado? Pigeon roll? I love that mix.
That was
knew he couldn't get anything
That
else.
was such a good set. That was a really good setup.
Sequence. Oh, the elbow. Shoulder, whatever. Sorry. Not an anatomy major.
Ankle, whatever.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
I'm not the doctor. TOURNEY is the doctor, and that rage art is laid out just perfectly. Gonna get some life back and bring you ever closer to finishing this set off. You, sir, are in heat.
He's got 13 health coming back to him, as you said. Got almost all of it back from the deadly scorpion.
Oh!
Giant swing, and that's gonna do it. Ty. Oh no! I spoke too soon! He's back.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, okay, and the down 4 is the end of that one. 2 games straight here, sending him onward, and Ty is toast for this tourney. You know, DLC releases, you've seen enough TNSs on release weeks. We rarely, in fact, I don't even know if we have. Have we had a release week DLC character winners finals?
Not yet. No, we have not. We've done it in Paragon. We have with Paragon.
Yeah.
We saw.
So this is numero uno. This is it. He's doing it right now with Fahkumram. That's awesome.
Could be done. Yeah. I may be mistaken. Joe may have one with Clive, the release work of Clive. Somebody in chat can remind me.
Yeah, if you guys have the data on that one, let us know.
Maybe Heihachi Shadow? That's true. Guys, just the spirit. If just the spirit is in the chat, he knows. He's got all the lore. The man is a steel trap for the memory. Shout out to my boy. What a great punish already on the back one. JoeCrush showing out, and Tomoriru is locked in on his punishment.
Did he fix the custom, or is this a different custom? Did he say
Same
those
custom,
shorts
I
aren't
think.
accurate for me? Because he changed it. They were the flowy shorts, and now they're the tighter shorts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's gotta make sure that he's not restricted.
Yeah, he changed his wardrobe so he's not, out and about in public.
Yeah, right. You already see all of the musculature here. We can only imagine. Oh my lord. Now this one is a counter hit rage art. Huge damage coming through. Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so you're gonna get engaged. Oh, he pushed all the way to the string and stuffs him with the get up kick. Holy cow, that's quite the finish.
He didn't do the corkscrew. He's not a real king man.
Nice. Oh, gets the wall, but not clean.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna. 41 damage for that, bro.
That's nuts.
No.
Oh, nice. I love that move being 14 frames opens up such a world of possibilities because it's not, it tracks a little bit, but it's not about that. It's about that it comes out so fast. Most people's steps are not in the active avoidance frames yet. You're truly just getting hit where you stood.
Yeah, you're so negative, and you can have a lot of pushback in a lot of these situations. But sheesh, 50 damage. But like he can still catch you with the down 4. Man, Tomoriru with these giant swings. Hold up. I forgot to start the counter. I believe that's 2 giant swings in this set. Can you confirm that for me, Kai, that we saw 2 of them?
I think that was Duce. Yeah, that was number 2.
Okay. Hanadul.
All right, looking real strong here. I mean, I would love to have this not be the case, but do you say no, that didn't go so great, I'm switching to Jack, or do you stick with it? Do you fuck till you drop, or do you switch to win?
I think they both have the same issues. Like, for example, in the King matchup, maybe you want to have a lot of good high crushing moves. Neither character has really good high crushing moves. You have to do down jabs for either character, and it's just not something that either character really excels at. And I think if you're going to do that, the down jab elbow that Fahkumram has is going to be better.
Oh, hey, blue spark will be break. Oh, and the flow, hey, not a lot of damage, but hey, any damage is good damage.
Hey, if you get a wall, you get a lot more damage than you might think. Look at that, 49? That's looking quite fine.
Oh,
back
smokes
one,
counter
too.
hit.
He didn't go for the full wall carry. Interesting.
That is sick that you get an easy combo punish on that. That's cool.
Yeah.
The down 3 sequence.
Ugh. Sheesh. Oh. This fit is sick.
It's pretty good.
My toe. The turtle's in time.
I choose to believe this is a Morrowind reference, even though it's not.
Okay, fair enough. I see the vision. Ooh, that's 14 frame punishable. Could have done something way better. Oh my god, he could have tech rolled. Can you believe it?
Yeah, you can't whiff nothing if you want to be safe against scared. Do not whiff at all, any range, any move. All right. Get stuffed.
Yeah.
And you spent your heat, so you're waking up to
gone.
a bad situation.
You are still with the Garuda Force. Not necessarily as good versus Tomoriru, though. He's got the kick parry. He's got the push. He's going to stay very active. Those throws are something you do not want to rock. Big punish.
The low to finish him off. Yeah, it showed the mid last time to get him thinking about that. Brilliant.
I love Joe's usage of the entire kit. I swear, I know I've said it so many times. Yeesh! Lashing Squall, putting them up on the mast.
Oh man, and you're gonna get walled?
Maybe balcony? Quite. The worker combination didn't get it, but
Perfect.
26-second perfect. That's a tough one. Kai, we're back and forth.
It was the costume, honestly. The costume change, the momentum change. It's pay to win antics is what it is. I'm calling it out right now. This is corruption on the highest levels of government. Honestly, it was just an amazing adjustment. Started playing a lot more calm. And like you said, toolkit usage being more appropriate for every situation. Finally started running the kind of strings that forced Tomoriru to have to make bad choices, and all the bad choices happened. Honestly, that finish with the string low was kind of calling it out too. Now you're thinking, where's the string go? Where's the string go? Did I study? Did I watch all the Twitter clips? Do I know all the stuff? Not quite just yet. And now you're getting hit by all the little ticky tacks. I love this. I love this. It's an all DLC winners final.
My favorite DLC character thus far. Now, Fahkumram is quickly climbing up there, but I love watching Pappy.
I think he thinks there's a Heihachi tool that specifically will counter what he's saying, and maybe that's true.
That flash punch could be it.
Honestly, a good 10 framer is great against Fahkumram because he does have a lot of stuff that's at least that.
That's crazy that he challenged the down forward one from Heihachi already. Bing bang boom. Didn't get the wall splat, could have. Off axis. But the down forward 1-2 is slamming. Hell Axel.
Man, very nice.
Ooh. I like the usage of the down 4 because Heihachi cannot launch punish.
Oh man, counter hit electric. We love those.
Sidestep left and everything. That's gonna be the ender. Bum. Tomoriru coming right back.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, JoeCrush looking like he got a couple of masks on Crash Bandicoot. Maybe needed another one.
All right, low plus. Oh, miss the electric, hit the electric. Oh, the big right hand.
Tomoriru. The timing catch. Sheesh. Demon uppercut. Oh my. You're gonna get a wall splat with that? Not quite.
That was absolutely insane. The unexpected switch OS into easy victory. What the hell just happened, Foxhound?
That's a good question right here. I did not expect the Heihachi fix that all. And not only that, but how put together it was.
I mean, now the the shirts come off, right? You've switched characters. So do we see that from? Because Joe is basically free reign to do that now if he wants.
Get ready for the next.
Okay, doesn't want to do it. Doesn't want to do it.
He's not gonna get goaded into it. Okay.
The shirt, the goods stay hidden.
Costing of Fate, pretty good. I think Joe. Oh, the Jiren costume. This is sick. I respect it. Yo, Tomoriru challenging? I think that Fak has a better stage on the Infinite than Heihachi, but proof is in the pudding. Let's see who's putting it in.
Ooh. The punish. That's an excellent punish. You can do a lot with those 8 frames.
Nice. Yeesh.
He said, I'm getting aggro. Watch me.
Yeah. Watch me. I got hit. I got something that makes me want to shout. That's death.
Puts him through the grave. Oh man, I do like that one too. It's a little more brisk. I like it. Oh, and the
Big
raw
hell
launch to
axle.
start.
Ooh, didn't finish it though. I mean, still hella damage. Gale Force. Counter hit even. Yeah, you're not going nowhere, brother. Big Rocky, though.
The solar plexus.
Yeah.
That's a large man to toss like that.
He's got the double gene in
Not
and dormant,
again!
so it is. Not the TOMORIRU.
Not the bees! Not the bees!
Putting him in the Nicolas Cage and rattling him around. That's got to sting.
All right, one away from quite the upset with a bizarre character selection that was not seen ahead of time. No prophecy could have foretold this, and JoeCrush is trying to have it not come to pass. But right back at you, let's get engaged.
Nice punish, absolutely great. We are interrupting. Tomoriru's not letting up. Broken toy. Yeah, run up, heat smash. He definitely was the Sabaki.
No way!
Holy fuck. This one is going to be a tweet for the ages, chat. I will have you know right now. Get your screen caps ready. JoeCrush. 3 rage arts right there. That was tough. Tomoriru, those were some ballsy calls out, my man. And I tell you what, I respect the toxicity of it. Something about him, you just love to hate him. And let's see what KingReyJr's got to give us to hate about him today. He's gonna play versus Victeemo on the Infinite stage, the Yakushima.
I think Asuka players, for now, just have to accept the mantle of heel.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
we love
what
that.
a parry right off the bat.
Yeah. Do a single jab. I know what's coming next.
Excellent.
Okay. The timing. Down forward one, sidestep, down forward one, sidestep into crouch, making you think I'm gonna do down forward one, and then boom, big sweep. Yeah, we talked about a fan favorite. This guy right here. Yo! Look at the lengthy, chunky backdash. Backdash, backdash, double sidestep. Beautiful work right there from Victeemo. Not going super fast or anything. Just textbook.
Didn't even give up a hit in that first round. Really, really clean, like you called out. A little kind of droppy here. That's weird. Two drops on some combo starters here.
Dropped them all. Oh, no launch? On the wide opener?
A little backflip.
Yeah. Dang, I haven't seen that one counter hit today. Running 1+2. 76. And you got more? Trying to take him down to the River 6. My back? Yo. Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa, gets under it. Running out of time. Got to do something. You're looking for those lows. Careful.
Beat up. Mighty score.
That's punish.
Uh-oh. No launch. You know what? We'll take it. Here's what it is.
Oh, steps around, but only gets that low. And launch for your trouble. You hate to see it. Oh, no.
Oh no. Vitality. Losing quite a bit of it. Irony. Nice duck. One of the hardest moves to whip punish in the game, by the way, that up forward 3. Just the same recovery as an electric wing godface, by the way.
Whoa. That's not very punishable at all.
No, it's not. And it's counter hit launcher. Victeemo locked in though. Bro, run up at 182? You're killing me. Yes. Jeez, we need a PG-13 rating on this stream, Kai.
Holy smokes, it's getting a little warm in here. Jeez. I need to hit the fan.
Yeah. Now this is a first to 3, let's not forget. Victeemo seemed to really carry the pace of that match, especially in round 1. He just kept Victeemo on his, or kept KingReyJr on his toes. Even when KingReyJr would get his big combos, he just, on the Infinite stage, could not stay on top of Victeemo.
No, totally agree. What's so odd about this is that KingReyJr has a reputation of, you know, that guerrilla bullying, right? But in this one, Victeemo really is dictating the pace of this. And KingRey's making some, like, desperation call-outs, like that string to get punished towards the end of one of those rounds. It's some stuff that you would normally not see just kind of the betting on right now. Sending up a few prayers to Gambler for sure, and it's not working.
Yeah, running up down 1+2. A lot of these like 1-3 strings, even though the very first one he threw out got low parried, I will say another one hasn't gotten low parried yet. So, you know, is what that is for that. KingReyJr. still getting swept off of the sidestep duck. Yo, might go Romanova out here. Hope you're doing good. Victeemo just stopping KingReyJr.'s pressure, but KingRey getting off the wall.
Gets under yet again. Holy smokes.
Almost got a wall. The realignment. KingReyJr. is so defensive here. I mean, he's got rounds to play with. He's got time to be able to readapt, but that time is sinking. Ooh, duck and launch on Can. Was the last time you saw that?
Once in a blue moon parry at the wall. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Finally, with some response.
Ooh. The defense on Victeemo. Crazy. Guarantees? Question mark? Maybe at the wall? Hello?
Very, very nice side step move. Fellow heat here. Not going to get to spend it, though.
Insane. Ready for that punish. You don't know how many years I watched that move not get punished in Juicy Game Night, dog. You have no idea. If you thought KingReyJr Jr. was a thing, the KingRey back 3 was his old game. Nice. Oh
man, and Victeemo took all that, defended against all that, and then laid it in there perfectly. An expert.
You said it. Hammer chance 3. Sidestep right duck. He's continuing to do sidestep right often. Just stopping KingReyJr.'s potential, and he's having to delay his options. Sheesh! Demon Slayer finally stopping the bleeding.
Hey, way to see some momentum back. Do you have it in you? Do you have it in you?
Yeah. The Headless Horseman. 442.
Beautiful.
That inner strength. KingReyJr. maybe able to get close to a wall here. Lord have mercy. Another Headless Horseman.
Oh, tries to step, doesn't quite get it.
Yeah. Used to be more steppable in Tekken 7. Not so much today. Can KingReyJr. bring it all the way back?
It's getting closer. Ever so closer. And again, it just works. Patent pending.
At least 4 of those we've seen so far from Victeemo. Chat, help me out if you can remember. I'm off of my counting game today. I must have left my TI-84 at home. Wait, I am at home. Oh my god, into the heat dash launcher? Cheap!
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, not quite far enough. It gets punished for the attempt.
That's exactly the weakness that we talk about with Anna. Just does not have that long range. They spinning.
What we doing? What we doing? All right, spend it. Spend it. A little plus.
Oh!
And the resources.
We got ourselves a set.
Plant them in the ground and gets a game. Man, going tit for tat here.
You said it, brother. I'm looking at those tattoos.
All right, so I mean, we've seen some of that back and forth. Victeemo losing a little bit of that early momentum that we were talking about. So Victeemo seemed to be dictating the pace of it a lot more, but KingReyJr. has stopped making some of those ill-advised sort of desperation moves, right? It's coming together, right? It's coming together a little bit, right? Now Victeemo's having to work that much harder for not forcing a bunch of errors. KingRey's like, okay, wait. I'm kind of killing myself a little bit. And now that you're not, yeah, a lot closer.
Yeah, Victeemo really using that small stuff again here. Yowza, that homing button, that 1+2, way better than it used to be. KingReyJr. with a wall standing 3. Sheesh. Yeah, Kid the Captain out here saying, why should I use up 4-1-2 when I have full crouch, full charge down 4-3? Yeah, honestly, man, like, the Kid is still amazing regardless. Exhibit
Scaling
A.
may be too much. No wall, and the scaling's bad.
If we have Nani with Gusto, we can maybe get the spike. Yup.
Yes, the unscaled hit, of course.
Dang, kicking her wall if she's down.
Oh, tries to hit out of that second hit.
Yeah, you can go into the hammer chance from there if you want to, so it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't try and interrupt. Some people say it's reactable propaganda, if you ask me.
Yeah, reactable by who?
Yeah, I'm saying. In what universe? Look,
Nice
at these
mix
cancels. Shades of Atif.
Nice whiff punish. And finishes him off 1 round apiece here in our game 3.
One of the things that KingReyJr talks about a lot is that this character very not good lows. I mean, when you have those highs, who need lows? But you know, those enchanted circles, the down 1+2s, those are the best that you got.
Yeah,
the
you're either
punishes,
getting a
Victor? I
lot
love you.
or just not getting a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a classic. That's such a classic. Sidestep 2 after a negative move. Come on.
Yeah, especially after that string. You know, you got sidestep 2 after that, or the forward 1+2 after that, or Sabaki, or Can. That specific string is just full of situations to run sequences for. Trying to use that 2 jab and get the counter hit QCF1, but he has not gotten it yet. Tries to go for the Chaos Judgment, but KingReyJr says, no. You want to do the flamingo stance? Why don't you fly up in the air?
Nice spending it, looking pretty good. A lot of recoverable health here to get back. You can just get engaged.
This is Anna. You know, all you really have to do is get in range and run those small pokes, but KingReyJr is making it hard. And Victim's doing a great job with the in and out. There it is. Double wine opener. Not a lot of chip damage in that situation because Victeemo is in rage. You take less chip damage when you're in rage.
Very nice. Coming down the last round here in game 3. It's not quite over yet, no matter who takes it. You got to get those 3 games here.
Now this is the aggressive KingReyJr that we're used to seeing. But for 2-1.
Huge life lead.
Oh, it whiffed! He's mauling right now, but it's okay because he got that game. All the same. 20-second perfect. KingReyJr up in the set.
Yep, this is really turned around on Victeemo. An early momentum shift has led to a deficit here, and KingRey is only 1 away from sending Victeemo out here in our losers semis. What seemed like such a lock early on is now anything but. KingRey calmed it down and now has found himself in a position to push a lot of pressure. Victeemo, what can they do?
Good question. It's a good question. I don't imagine that they ever switch off of Anna. They've been the Nina player for North America, if you ask me, for the longest time, but they finally succumbed to the ways of the Anna. The Nina Discord has surely disowned him completely, and it's still working out for him all the same.
Well, on the wall you go.
Ooh,
What? Whoa,
hello?
Odd.
T8 report? Question mark?
Exclamation mark.
Yeah. Hashtag. Still gets the rest of it. Uses the heat dash here. Wow.
No
Honestly,
way.
I was like, why would you heat dash there? And then you proved me wrong.
Oh, the punch is there.
Crazy. 4-2 missing again off the side roll. I don't know if that was an alignment thing or a bad hitbox. Can't speak to it. Nerf Asuka. I mean, buffer. Not sure which way we're going here, chat.
Nice, stuff him. Let me out.
Hello?
Oh, tries to do the distance, but of course, go back. It takes you out of there. Beautiful.
Now, is KingReyJr the combo merchant that we think he is? Yeah, no, he was definitely not going to be able to get all the way over there. White Mountain. Yo!
Puts him down. Hey, looking to clean this up. Looking to be done with this.
Range. The Assassin's Dagger. A little bit too far away. The classics. The Sabakis.
Sabaki.
So good far. Let's go for the toe kick. Nothing doing. Yes, it is. Ooh. Throw it at me. Yes, sir. Ooh. I'm hot and bothered here for this. Lord have mercy. Victeemo. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Write that down. Huh?
This video is rated M right here. We're cooking. Brutality. Sensual. More headless horsemen.
Oh. Gets around it. I've got your back. Not quite. I'm under you.
Can't believe he was able to duck the low in that situation. Victeemo just needs to finish the booty. And the down for 1-2-4. I can't believe he chose that option right there instead of maybe waiting for the slump into the down 3+4 guarantee. Victeemo is just on a wavelength that I do not understand. We are in game 5, Kai.
That again, it seemed like, oh, we'd seen it. The story is written. It's been decided. He switched the momentum. Victeemo is squeezing every last ounce out of this one. We are not going home until we've given it our all. Every sweat droplet must be exerted in order to say you did what you needed to do, right? Can't reach climax unless you put in the effort, and we're going all the way to the climax of game 5 here in our losers semis. This is a hell of a set.
Absolutely, we are 100% climaxing out here in losers semis with Anna Williams and Asuka Kazama. Nothing better than the Sanctum. One of my favorite soundtracks. Ooh, okay, we got the back turn combos.
Beautiful.
We do.
Oh, almost on that last hit.
I mean, 75 damage, you know, we take those.
You better not do a side step. I was saying, better not do a side step.
Yeah. Assassin's Dagger, counter hit, the blue spark. Sheesh.
That's a lot of recoverable health.
Oh, he dashed off the 3+4 to the dominating booty from Mommy. Ooh, E.
Excellent. Excellent. Puts him in the grave with that last one. One round up here in our last game of loser semis. And of course, we slap the toes. Get those toes.
And I have another. Too far away.
Oh, and the punish is in. Nice.
Sheesh. The hammer chance 1. Just rocking.
Oh my goodness gracious. Cans can indeed.
Almost got the wall. Too far away. Focused on 4-2 into the full 4-2. He had heat dash even if he wanted it. The homie kid, the captain, is calling double Luigi. Technically, he not casted right now, so if it doesn't happen, I'm the one that's the commentator cursing it. Let's see. I want to see it too. Big trade.
Oh, just outside of range.
Junior not worried about ducking these strings, just standing his ground, as a Florida man does.
Like any good Florida man, standing his ground against all odds. All right, fight back. Let's get out of this corner if we can. But the counter hit throw.
Sidestep P burst, a classic, and yet his downfall. Ooh!
Last chance. Gets under.
Another one.
Rage
into
art.
the rage art. This is the correct choice right here, Kai.
Absolutely. Get the life back, and you got 3 seconds left on the board with the life lead, so you push it just a little bit. Get that down forward 1 string to waste time.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
and
that
honestly,
wasn't
just wanted
gonna
to
work.
back up. I just wanted to back up. If you'd gone for that snake edge out of desperation, you'd have toasted.
For sure. Even the down 1+2 wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have had enough damage. You would have needed the follow-up, and you just didn't have time for it.
And now we're starting to see some of that Victeemo momentum come back once again. He's warm. He's warm.
I think this is number 7, bro. He's more than warm. He is broiling, boiling, a roiling boil even. Bubble, bubble, toiling, trouble. Got that witchcraft. Oh my god, he did what?
And just 2 on point. The red 2 crimson, the leather 2 tight, the mommy 2 dummy, taking it all the way to the end and moving on to our losers finals here.
Always. I mean, it's not like he hasn't been playing a very, very similar Williams sister for a literal decade plus. And being able, and he's like, they're all in that same kind of community, the Nina players and the Anna players, even though they say that
share a lot of,
I play Anna, I would never play Nina. I play Nina, I would never play Anna. Yeah, they share a lot of tech, they share a lot of similarities.
Yeah, and that's what this T8 version of his character seems to be what Victeemo's been working up to, just having so much more firepower in any given moment than even a strong character like Nina.
I want you to notice, guys, the Victeemo going for the side walk instead of just the sidestep block in some of these situations, because a lot of times, if you sidestep right and you kind of like buffer a sidestep, you won't be able to actually sidestep the erupting knee, those kind of cancels that Joe can do out of the T kick. So if side walk will guarantee that you get out of those situations, Victeemo done their labbing sincerely. Look at this. Hello?
Oh my goodness gracious. Time is an illusion, circles all over the place. They rotated around each other about 4 times. They were doing a do-si-do.
Yeah. Straight up tango with the foxtrot. Nice one, spinning 1-2.
There's no way. There's no way. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do this. You couldn't do this. Okay, you didn't do it.
11 frame interruptible. Victeemo locked in. Get the punish. Back 1. Garuda already.
Oh, you didn't see the 3rd one.
Let's not forget. Yeesh.
Chopping them down. Big old buttons, big old lows.
With the wall standing 2. I've been doing okay. We're breaking those. 5 damage. Nice sidestep afterwards. Joe, like, I know you want to press something afterwards. No, I don't. That's a tough mix there. You kind of die for it, but you gotta gamble. Ugh.
Beautiful Garuda is gone. Nice punish.
Victeemo's got to get off this wall. Oh, the full wall splat. Yowza.
Got counter hit on the 2nd hit of that string, I believe, which leads to that 3rd connect. It's not quite a, it's not a G clef, but if that 2nd one counter hits, you definitely get split.
For sure.
It's threatening.
No punish. Just a lot of time to get the muscle memory here. There it is, finally the 2 into the QCF1. Wow, he just sends that. Oh, big. Keeps the Garuda, spends it. Oh, he didn't finish.
Your punish, plus. Oh, spends it. Oh, but he gets flipped by the 3-1 after. And again, I love just throwing out the 3-1. It's not functionally duckable on day 2. Like, no one's been ducking. right? So even if you can on paper, it's strong today, and I love the usage.
As soon as you do it, as soon as you show that you will duck it, he'll go, okay, I'll just do standing 3. Great. You've started ducking, now you're giving up your turn. Or I'll do 3-4, which is mid-mid, and now you're minus 24. And now I do running 3, you're on plus 6, like, you eat all this chip damage. The standing 3, the teep kick meta cannot really be understated.
Yeah, it's just, it's plainly spoken, and it's early days, so it's the winner. It's the winner of the Fahkumram game plan for this week, basically.
Not good, okay? He changed up the custom. Hold on, he changed the custom again on win. Can you do that? Check. Dang, Headless Horseman, far away.
Ooh. Oh, very nice. Sneaking that down 4-2 in there.
Perfect. You definitely want him at that wall right there. Down forward one, hitting him right in the back of the Muay Thai shorts. He keeps getting hit by the third hit of that.
And the blazing fast low to finish it off. Round 1 here in game 2. JoeCrush.
Ugh. Challenges by Joe are insane right now. He's just not allowing Victim to run the mix. The fact that foot 4 1+2 gives you the Garuda even when it hits you grounded is dastardly.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's even if it hits grounded. Any contact.
Yep. I still have not seen a single usage of the parry.
Unfortunately, you have to call out the kick or the punch, and I feel like that makes parries weaker. It's not just high or mid or anything. You have to call out.
Well, the
what
1+2 is though. Yeah. Like if you have the Garuda Force parry.
Oh yeah. The Garuda.
That one. That's what I'm talking about. Yo! The swag missile launcher stauncher.
The duck is there. He finally gets under. That move has been used a lot tonight, and I'm really happy to see Victeemo adapt a little bit to the visuals.
Flips. 79 damage. That's the last hit of that did 16 damage. Just the last hit of the wall combo. Joe is encroaching. Uh-oh. Tornado kick. Full hold. Yup.
Of course that wall bursts.
Yup.
Of course that low wall bursts. Why not?
Come on, guys. He's got to use all of his heat resources for it.
Nice punish.
We've got the twin bolts with the 4-4, and Victeemo fighting right back, because remember, those lows are -4 on hit. Why did that realign?
Heat seeking, dude.
Talk to me. Heat seeking? What is this, Snake Eater? Oh my god, speaking of eating, Joe is eating a lot of damage here. Lord have mercy. Ugh. Victeemo have been having a little bit of trouble pushing the 3-4 with the stubby arms, the T-Rex arms of Anna, what we call them.
Oh my goodness gracious, and you're floating? Not quite, not quite. Okay, with the block again with no launch on that. He's been
he got the heat. What? Stepping right, it's working out? Interesting, that was not what my lab work said.
Got enough to get the ball. Oh, but that doesn't work after that. Yeah. After
the launch. Oh, got it with the mid. I'm going back to my spreadsheet.
You lied to me, spreadsheet.
Oh, because I didn't get to that part this afternoon. Damn. I missed that part of the spreadsheet. Soul, I know you're out there in the chat right now. I know you're watching. Confirm or deny? Sidestep right on 4-2-1-2 consistent? Confirm or deny? It seems like Victeemo tried to do it twice earlier and got hit, and finally had it work for him, and it gave the full turnaround to 180 in that last situation. It worked out, but unfortunately, it was not enough.
It seemed to be a step, but also it looked really weird, so it could have been a number of like really edge factors that led to that situation.
Okay, I got 3 people in chat saying it's consistent. Thank you all so much for that. I really appreciate it. It's just like down forward 1-2, which is also sidestep rightable. Okay, so it's literally like the same situation as down forward 1-2 because it's the same animation. Okay, bet. Ooh, getting under those jabs. Up. Ooh, we're hungry. Tornado kick.
That's
Big
not
dog. That's not
I
the
feel
one.
like that's not going to be launchable. That's probably like what, -12?
Honestly, I can't remember. Chat, can you remember in the Rama stance 4? How punishable is it? It's -16 because I while standing 2 is 16 frames.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say it's not gonna be
13?
launchable by most people. So yeah, it felt like because it's coming out of like it's coming out of a signature stance. They're not gonna make it like that punishable for sure.
I'm loving this. I'm loving how chat is reinforcing our lab work out here. KingReyJr, get out of my face. I respect it, honestly. Talk about smothering. Somehow, Joe is smothering Anna Williams with Fahkumram.
And we were just calling out what we kind of are perceiving as that early weakness is that close range game, but JoeCrush just seems to have no problem controlling the pressure here.
Yeah,
that three, holy smokes!
Yeah, long range. What are you gonna do about it? Headless Horseman, guarantee. Whiffs. He tries to go for the wall standing 3, too far away, and there it is. Cheap. Headless Horseman just so good. Long range, homing, plus on block.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Waiting for Victeemo to get up. Nice backdash and a down 4-2-3.
That was a great
now,
backdash.
can we get some long range wall combo on this? Plenty. Sheesh.
Showed it the third time. That was dastardly. Finishes it off with a hell sweep.
Saw Victim pressing right there. Saw the counter hit, and that hurt. JoeCrush 1 round away from taking Victeemo's grand finals hopes and dashing them completely against his shins. Signs of life.
Very nice. Getting the big finish.
Yeah, finish me off. Oh, nice! What a whiff punish.
Excellent. Second round here, and we're this close to sending it to a game 4. Is this it for Victeemo, or is JoeCrush gonna have to fight a little harder?
Jet kicks, more of these teeps. And a lot of the plus on block situations, you're not being able to step teep, especially after +6, jet kick or gale force. We're seeing it in the jet kick landing on natural hit here. Gonna do a choke.
Oh! I'm out of here. This close to being done. Hey, that's big. You need that. You need them all the way to the wall here.
Yeah, need a little bit of realigned. Side step left. Perfect.
Oh,
Damn.
too close though.
Understood the assignment. Still got both hits. Does not launch. Yeah.
Nice.
We got a game 4, baby.
Ever so close there. That one almost got away from the Victeemo staying alive here into this game 4. Not quite done just yet, JoeCrush. You got to earn this one. Victeemo has signs of life yet.
I do think that he has really earned it. It's a lot of that simple lab work that I think a lot of people end up doing. All right, After this plus on block move, can you step my teep kick? No? Alright, you're gonna deal with this. JoeCrush using the teep kick as his bread and butter is just showing what a Swiss Army knife that button is, and as we kind of already knew it was going to be.
Alright, into we go, and again a big stage with lots of gimmicks. Gonna have some walls after you get to round 3. Maybe some floors after you get to wall 3. Nice, we're back to Baki skins.
Chat,
punishes starting to come from Victeemo, but it's only 1-2 in a lot of the situations.
These 3-1-4s, they're more punishable than jab punishable, right, chat? I could swear.
At mid options,
Anna
I'm pretty sure it's
doesn't have the space. Because she has those difficulties punishing. Uh-oh. Yo, my man, I Am Fury said earlier on Twitter, he said, I think Joe's got it. He's put 15 hours in on Fuck, and look at us now. 3-1-4? Somebody said it's a minus 15? Yeah, 3-1-4 is minus 15, but the 3-1-3, I guess, I was talking about. But the mid, I thought it was minus 14. Sheesh.
At least a booty bump off that. You got to give it a shot, I think.
Yeah. I think booty bump is the correct answer. Because down 4-1-2, sometimes the pushback is rough. Okay, getting a lot off that. Yeah, 3-1-4 minus 14. That's what I thought. And Victeemo just keeps getting jab punishes.
Oh, yeah, that's basically a trap unless you jab out.
Oh, I thought that was natural hit, but I guess not in back turn. So many weird things that happen in this game where, like, it's a natural hit string if they're forward or side turn, but, like, in the back, not. Yeah, dude, the amount of times that I've seen Joe just go for the lows, and he has not been launch punished a single time for a down 4.
Man, this is just... Victeemo's having the biggest trouble actually stopping the offense or getting offense started. That's a good start right there. Getting a hell sweep out of there. Gotta slap him.
Okay. All right. Is Mommy gonna make it erupt? Yes.
Oh, the mid! Oh, that was really nice.
He waited. Explosive damage. Victeemo just running up. You gotta do it.
Oh, but I'm out of there. Distance.
Most anyone too. He's just letting it rip. He's not even hit confirming.
Not even.
But you can. There.
Judgment to answer right back. No recoverable life on the deck, so this is the last chance you have. You've got to. Yeah. You're spending it here. I might have thought to go into heat or. Because you can't, heat engagement's not going to give you anything, so you might as well just gone in heat prior to this.
He's got the Garuda. That's very dangerous. He doesn't have heat. Joe going for the T, spending the down 4, but it did not kill.
But with no,
therefore, he was
no rage.
4. No rage.
Oh, the wall!
Oh, he's sick. That worked out. Oh, the down 4-1. Holy moly! Hit it or quit it point for Victeemo.
Oh, the chaos judgment again! The hard call out. It's working. It's working.
It is getting hot. My vocal cords are screaming right now. Victim, I need a game 5. Keep it alive. No! Not like this. Get rid of that Garuda.
Oh, too far.
Joe does not care. He will go
no
low.
way!
Okay.
That was awesome.
He's gonna get a lot of recoverable. This is the equalizer, Kai.
Get up. It's got nothing heat. Only Tekken left. No heat.
I believe.
It's gonna have to be a whiff. It's gonna have to be a whiff.
On range? Oh, he did it, hell sweep. Look at all the time it took. Please rage up right now.
No way.
Doesn't even do it.
You're gonna get life back. It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough because of the life gain.
Okay, I don't think it is. I think he's gonna run up down 4-1. That's my guess. Holy crap. Just literally stand still. Oh my God. It pays the bills. Full crouch sweep against the Teep. Joe versus Victeemo. Game 5.
That was an incredible finish, sending it all the way to the last chance saloon here in Losers Final. Somebody's moving on and somebody's going home to a disappointed household.
Chat, I need to hear you. Who do you like? Do you want Joe to bring it back versus Tomoriru for the grand finals with the Fahkumram? Or are you on board with the victim of ritual, Dami Mami?
Round 1. Fight.
Right, we're gonna finish this off in a classy joint here.
What?
Exactly, that's my thought. What?
The perpendicularity, the straight up orthogonality. Uh-oh.
Definitely shot an azimuth on that one. All right, nice! Firing right back.
That's the classic. Who needs punishes from while standing when I got those? Soul, please. Soul, please! Make him punish this move! What in the... Wine opener, can opener. Oh my God, can a whoop ass opener.
First round taken, first blood drawn here in this last one. Stuffs in, but gets launched!
Is the low reactable? Absolutely not.
Not a chance.
we don't have reactable lows on these characters. Period. Jeez, he got all of it. Big spring kick into the heat burst, perfect. No. Uh-oh. Is he going through a wall? No. Very interesting. I thought a heat smash would always break a wall.
Me too. Me too. It might have technically. I have no idea. That's really
it was from a combo. It was from an aerial hit.
Yeah. No. Maybe that's true. Maybe it doesn't gain the additional property. I mean, it's day 2. Could be a bug.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a little confused by it personally, but you know,
it wasn't straight on. It could have been a weird angle. I don't know.
I don't know. It definitely cracked it though. Oh, speaking of crack, these low parries.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my!
Firing squad!
Oh my lord! Victeemo with the heat seeker straight to my heart. Punishes. There it is. 51 damage in heat. Yacht.
No heat. No heat. The break is in.
I know you didn't think about doing something cheeky there.
Oh, the step. One more. That's it. That's it.
Do it. The Paragon Prime Minister unfortunately could not take it all with the Fahkumram. Damn good with the cheap kick. I mean the teep kick.
3 digits. I want to see $100 in there by the time this finishes, because somebody is really earning it. Somebody's working these streets hard tonight, and they need to get paid.
The team of working the streets is crazy. Oh my God, the paying the bills. Tomoriru immediately starting off with a full crouch of his own.
Ooh. Oh!
Already, we're gonna end up on the volcano sooner than we thought.
No way! That was sick. That was sick. That's an OS for 2 of the options. I love that.
Sweep number 1. counting.
Team Spooky in here with 147. Love to see it.
The GOAT, Team Spooky for grand finals. You missed a banger of a losers finals. Fahkumram all the way with JoeCrush and Victeemo eked it out. The GOAT, and now we're muscle busting, spreading the legs wide open. Tomoriru is gonna make it tough for Victim to take it all the way.
Ouch, get on the break. Oh no!
Number 2.
Not the pause. Not my pause. My little pause.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay,
no
the
way.
The call out.
All right,
Okay.
are we gonna start counting those, y'all? 1 rage art for Tomoriru. He hit JoeCrush with 3 of them in the same game in winners finals. Just a reminder.
Oh, the block to finish off the round. Very nice. Hey, you just need a little wall standing for action. Just finish it off. Oh, that was
2 for 3.
sick. Let's go downtown, baby.
Pedigree.
Oh, drop kick.
That doesn't count. Hold on.
Oh, counter hit beaver strike. Let's go.
No thank you.
Oh, very nice call out.
Yeah, aerial hits, so a little bit less than maybe they would have wanted. Did get the heat burst though. Yo, 1250 for the only Salmon. Thank you so much for dropping in to our Matcherino, giving us $80 Redinos already. Down forward 4 in that situation. That's dastardly OP.
Ooh. All right, a lot of respectful neutral going on right now. Gets under the back with 2 ill-advised trigger pull.
Tomoriru is one of those. He will let it rock. Ah, the classic.
Hey, here's a wall. Get introduced.
Not quite.
Not quite there. Whoa, good breaks.
Ooh.
Nice punish. Only a 1-2 though.
A lot of jab punishes from Victeemo today.
It's weird. You
It's
think
really
you need
odd.
to 2-3 a little bit more, honestly, to get in stance.
Yeah, or down 4-1-2, or back to 2. Like, Aphrodite's scoring in some more situations. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Heat dash. Ooh, I like that animation to bring the timer down even more, but it
buzzer
might bring their
beater!
own doom. Yeah, unfortunate. You definitely do not want game 1 to go down when you're trying to reset the bracket.
All right, a very, very strong performance from our winners side of Grand Finals. Tomoriru securing game 1 here and bringing Victeemo ever closer to that last defeat of the night. But still a little zest, a little zeal left in our champions. They're not going down without a fight.
Okay, so the sweeps have been doing really well. Not seeing as much down forward 1-2 from Victeemo. What do you think we need to see more of, Kai?
To be honest, I would hope to see a little bit more of maybe. I feel like we're not using a lot of like the homie lockdown moves with those back fours, right? From Anna, and I don't know if that's gonna exactly. I don't know if that's gonna be like the deciding factor, but I need a little bit more of the threat of you not being able to get around.
There, interesting. The muscle armor and you sidestep right, and it still tracks you on the second hit. He needs it.
Brutal.
Oh. There it is, Headless Horseman. A lot of sidestep right ducking from Victeemo. Just making Tomoriru's patient whittle down.
Oh, beautiful pressure. And you know, that's the thing that's been working, just a little bit inconsistently, but boy, when it works, does it ever work? Because you're forcing the multiple guesses, and you force them to get antsy and have to active defense their way out, aka mash.
You did what? The roll forward cross chop? And Tomoriru
I love a good cross chop.
let you do it? Yeah. Break, he goes. Unfortunate, 37 damage punish. Yeah. I'm not biting on that.
Ouch.
I fell for it.
Samesies. Around a piece here in our game 2. The block
Not
is
working.
in big time punish. That's right in the solar plexus.
The blocks. Boom. You don't want to get up the ground?
And we should be able to answer right back here. Very nice. Not quite to the wall. Still get some damage. Hey, now we're at the wall. Right, not right. We got there eventually. Spend it.
Ooh, big trade. Honestly, that could have been way better for Tomoriru. But the cinematic didn't lock out because of the trade instead of the normal counter hit. Victeemo gotten away with murder there.
Excellent punish.
Now we have to get those risky moves here. Another giant swing, 70 damage on it this time.
Oh, not what you were
Let's
hoping
break
for.
one. Ooh, keep up, okay. Wow, the throw breaks are so good.
And again,
Yes.
the option select with Chaos Judgment. I'd like to see stuff like that.
I
Because it's
absolutely
still a brave
love
call
it.
out. You lose to 2 of them.
Yeah, you
And
lose
you
to
have
that
lost
to that
the
mid, that wall splat. But they love doing that low and they love doing the RKO. Good kill. 97? Counter hit, the
Did
wide
not
opener.
Wow. A few very strange misses there at the end. That wall standing forward not connecting. Not what I was thinking would happen. I thought for sure that would work. Odd. There is a little bit of turn in that down 4-1 though, so it's just I guess ever so slightly threw it off axis and couldn't connect with it. Hey, but that spells the end of that round, and we're now even 1 game apiece here in grand finals. But hey, 1-1, it ain't exactly Steven even. It's even for loser's side. You still got to take this one and then come back all the way again. Tomoriru still in a pretty good place to lock this out.
Coliseum of Fate, gonna be good for Victeemo to continue running down Tomoriru. Ooh, Tomoriru maybe knowing something we don't know about the hitbox of Anna. Maybe it makes it harder to get the full launch.
Oh.
Gina's cat fight is crazy, Revenant. Ugh.
Nice.
Got it.
Finishes him off with a single low alley.
Attack with Jaguar. We've seen that opening gambit a few times.
Man, good counter on the slam.
Slam it up. Eating the worm in the bottom.
Oh no. Gotta get up. Gotta do something. And again, the 1-2 punish. There's the amount of damage that's been left on the table from suboptimal punishing really is tragic. Because it's not like you can make the perfect decision every time, but 1-2 seems to almost be Victeemo's default punishment option. Yeah. And a lot of times, it's just not the one that would give you the most.
It's going in the 1-2 sway and trying to go for throw options, but Tomoriru is just breaking every single throw. So it's just not effective currently.
Nice.
There we go. That's number 4. Sheesh.
Break. Love to see it. And the second one gets interrupted. I see the vision on the distance being tricky, but just gets flat out blasted, interrupted.
Deadly boomerang ender is very interesting there. Tomo just continuing to do the Korean backdash. Ooh, the upward 1 string. We haven't seen that one land all night on the counter hit.
No, that was interesting to see that one happen. That's G-Clef adjacent, as it were. Finally sneaks in with enough damage to stay alive in this one. That was almost the end of that game. Gets around.
Ooh. Yeah, this is good because it stops Tomoriru from getting his 70 damage giant swings that he's so well known for. But he's like, honestly, he's backdashing to give himself the ability. Like, if Victeemo gets him with a wall carry, it's like, cool. Now I have my back to the wall, which is kind of my favorite position. Hello? Wow.
Man, oh man, that was nice.
Got a crazy range on the throw. Victeemo.
And that's finish.
number
Perfect.
5.
Oh, man. Final round here in our game 3. This is going to be a big momentum decider for the rest of this set. If you can get ahead now, you're looking close to close it out or to reset it.
Wow.
Gets all the way through with that armor. Big damage on the second hit.
To the giant swing. Okay, pushing forward further towards the wall. Using a lot of those punches. Those pushes, excuse me.
Oh,
low blow.
My goodness, hits him with the clam shucker.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. The side. The side. You love to see it get a little life back, right? Even it up.
What do you think about the rage art here, chat? Too far off axis. Maybe could have had a better wall combo. Wow. Wow. We got Victeemo. 2-1. Reset imminent? Question mark?
I am a believer at this point. I'm a believer at this point. That was, you know what? Fortitude. That's called fortitude. Not giving up. Not having your spirit broken. Not even close. Perseverance.
Under pressure. A diamond in the rough. Victim. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. My favorite player to watch in North American Tekken. I'm so glad to be here with us. Okay, can we see the second floor of this stage for once? Once. Damn. All right. Kingsbridge? Nope. SDF. Don't stay on the ground. Oh, no!
Don't stay down.
So dastardly because Victim knows the Oki situation so incredibly well. Tomoriru finally letting us see the bottom of it. Let's go. Thank you. It only took 4 hours. Deja vu from round 1.
Counter hit's always working.
Yeah. Gotta go for the taco breaker again.
Oh my god.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, not the wall. Oh, do it again.
Got him. Yo, okay, we're learning. The roll forward is actually really good in those Oki situations. Oh, can we get all the way? Yes, we can! Dastardly. To the orphans. That should break the floor. I'm just saying.
Nice. Sweep him. Sweep him out from right under there.
That's number 6, Kai.
Oh, misses the last hit. Nice. Nice. Gets him again. Not quite looking for that counter hit, as always.
Nice. Did not tech roll. Expected the wall. Number 7.
Again!
Send him to heaven. Getting shook up like an icy from a 7-Eleven. Oh no. But he got a little bit too cold on that one.
All right. That was a very fast evening up. I guess Pac-Man really energized Tomoriru. That evened this back up to our game 5 here, and now this is tournament point for Tomoriru here on our winner's side, and survival point for Victeemo.
Okay, that was just a really good stage for King, right? That was just. I mean,
there's so many things King
Forgotten
can
Realm.
do to make floor breaks just work. It
Yeah.
works so good. Hey, we're out of stage gimmicks now. It's a beautiful stage, but there's no gimmicks.
Ooh, this is one of this was one of the tournament stages that we wanted so much. Okay, there's the 2-3 punish that you were talking about earlier.
I would love to see more of that. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Counter hit 2 into the QCF1. Got the heat. Tomoriru says, I don't care about that. Again, notice a roll forward on these Okis. Very interesting.
Oh, no break, and that's close enough, I think, yeah.
Agreed.
Not quite as
Ooh.
the side. It's the angle was bad. Visual trickery. Up
Docking? Well, if he did it 7 times,
right? Finishes him off with the classic heat smash. Inching closer.
More of those. And that'll be it. Ooh, Victeemo using the intimidating dashes now.
Oh, gets counter hit.
Okay, very nice alignment.
Oh, can't wait to get the wall.
Victeemo just staying right outside of that range and now sniping Tomoriru down.
Nice.
Crazy. These ducks are insane. We're breaking those.
Ooh, tries it again 3rd time. That's a flat out miss. Gonna get whip punished.
For number 8 of the sweeps. Oh, wide opener. He wants it. I want it.
Oh, blocks the peach polisher and enters back, but not a big punish.
Yeah. Ooh, the bodacious one. I thought he was gonna get that crouch throw.
Nice, good break.
Down back 3s. Heat smashing into the extended Jaguar.
Patience is there, so is the punish.
Beautiful. I don't know what made Victeemo think he was gonna do a throw right there, but it might just be exactly what he needed. No way. 2 hits, but he didn't have enough time.
Oh no.
That's gonna do it. Tomoriru.
Cinematic finish. Those pyrotechnics are not licensed.
Nope. But it was on the boat. He'll be fine. Surely
it was
a boat
integrated
catching
in
on
the
fire
they're,
is like
they're ready for
it
this
cancels
right.
out. Rolling Sabat. Damn, ducking. This is where all of those sweeps pay off. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten 8 on Tomoriru already. And now he can finally start landing those big while standing 2 mixes.
Ugh.
He ducked again. And he ducked again. Final round. Reset or tournament point. Hit it or quit it.
Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
there,
Okay,
it's crazy.
that was whack. That was a wacky little action.
Oh, number 9. Victeemo looking just fine and got the heat. A lot. Yo,
Oh, yeah, you need that. You need that.
the balls. The titanium cajones. Number 10. Can we get to the corner? We need this corner so bad.
That was big. Cannot believe it, but we've arrived here at our last stop on this excruciatingly long journey. Victeemo sending it to the grandest of finals in a reset here. Let me hear those reset chants in the chat because we are going downtown.
Let's get ready to reset. Let's go.
Oh, it feels so good.
Yes, sir.
Get ready
We like
for
that.
the next battle.
We like that.
Going right back into it. Everybody confident in their characters. And hey, we're getting a little bit more. We're getting a little bit of this backstage. I'm feeling it.
Sheesh. Damn. We are 100 miles per hour right now. Victeemo has seen the light at the end of the tunnel, and he's trying to get there.
Round 2. Fight.
$20 in there. We've reached $100 reduced. Thank you guys so much for throwing into the pot. This skins tournament, you know, they need you guys throwing in here. We've hit it 3 digits.
Number 11. Keep it going. That's what I'm talking about. Victeemo, get him over at that wall. Show us what those pixels do.
Sidesteps around it.
Insane. Beat up. Number 12. Ugh. Send him to hell.
Very nice. And we're starting to get fast. We're starting to get fast and loose and tired. We're reaching the very end. The sweat is dripping. We're getting closer. So close.
Good God. This is what I'm talking about. Ah, you catch me 12 times, but you can't get me 13. $50 from Air Claws. You like that? Thank you so much. 150 on that. Honestly, I respect, because you see the type of action that you're rocking. What in the googly moogly is this combo? What a sidewalk. Victim is locked in. He's locked in.
Victeemo is going to town. Victeemo is locked in. The stroke is set. The pace is there. The pistoning is pistoning.
Crazy. Absolutely. The stroke game for Victeemo right now is cooking, especially with the sidewalk back shots.
This is it. We can't drive 55. We're out of control, right? We're living fast. We're dying young. Victeemo says, I'm looking to get to heaven today, tonight.
That was wild, man.
Battle.
Okay, we're on Arena. Tomoriru now going for the Heihachi. Very interesting. I don't know how this matchup looks right now. I agree. Definitely the king is kind of scouted. And honestly, we're talking about Victeemo, right? Victeemo, training partner, Sol Naciente. Like, if we know somebody that is ready for the king matchup, there is none greater.
Pushing through. All right, so early results. Early results, I like it. The change equaling some dividends. Now you're forcing Victeemo to have to change things up just a little bit.
The challenges are very, very visceral. Ugh. Oh, very nice flat. Geopolitical storm. And you get the wall splat. Se necesita.
That's big. That's big. You needed the momentum shift, even if for just a moment. You needed something to change the dynamic.
I think the down 4-2 went under the first jab of the flash punch string. Nasty. Backdash, okay. Seeing a lot of the options. Now we do have 3 stacks already of the Whataburger logo. No punish? Victeemo looking a little bit more timid here.
Oh! Did he close it out? That's the closeout we're looking for. Very nice. Getting around on the board and maybe staunching the bleeding just a little bit in this game.
Victeemo on number 13. He's looking mean. Ugh. Interesting. Not waiting until round 5. Says, I want this over and I want it over now. Here's the punish. No. Punish. What are we on? 11 frame punishable. Bum.
Excellent.
Bum. Ow! 14.
Pretty decent results.
15.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Has Victeemo deciphered the code? Was this a short-lived comeback?
Throwing down jabs here. And the trade giving all that extra. Dang, should have thrown the booty again. Can't parry the cheeks.
Good block, good punish.
Yeah. It is interesting seeing the speed that Victeemo is playing at. I think it's causing him to miss some of these punishes.
I mean, the mental stack's a thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Bum. Just sends the 1-1 from the Fujin. Get up.
No break.
Ooh, Demon Breath. Interesting option right there. And Victeemo now on the back foot. Interesting. The Heihachi pick has worked out not just versus JoeCrush, but now versus Victeemo. And he had all 4 of those games to play with and get an idea of what Victeemo's timing was going to be like. And the adaptation has been swift.
That one almost got away, even up very close towards the end, and it was possible that Victeemo could have gone up yet again. But yes, Tomoriru manages to keep this thing even, resettle this thing down, and say, hey, okay, you can't just run the same game you played in that reset. Now you got to think about this a little bit more. Do you know your Heihachi? Maybe you do, maybe you don't.
Let's see, not too many of them out here in these streets. Shadow used to play Heihachi a lot. Raccoon used to rock it up quite a bit, but not too many of them out here in the street. Trunkies, well, to be fair, Victeemo did defeat Trunkies at the GOML that they won just this last weekend, so it's not like Heihachi hasn't been on their lab list. Far away.
Too far away, and the second one just got interrupted. I like that that doesn't crush, though, because that would be cheap selling. I like that a jab can pull you out of it.
Absolutely. It's almost so good on the throw breaks. Headless Horseman once again. Ooh, number 16, chat. Yes, we still counting. We are doing numbers, paying dividends out here. KingReyJr, not going to do the most amount of damage, 57, and equalizing. Daki.
Made him duck.
Counter hit 2 jab into QCF1, still being in the game. Nasty. Good trade. That's what you want. What more could you want? That's 18, guys, in case you're wondering. Almost got the wall. He still kept it together. Just got the goat.
Looking strong. It's possible that this adjustment, this Heihachi pick, is not gonna last for very long. It seemed to be okay at the start, but hey, has Victeemo figured it out? Nice, toy, get out here. Oh, you just run into it?
Just do. Docking. Continuing with that Oki. So good at letting that rock. Now, do we have wall combo to get all the way over? Oh my god. With the purple stuff? Oh,
No break.
Kevin Nash.
That was good. That's not a move we've seen a lot tonight.
Standing 3. Are we going to get into the 20s here, chat? We're on 19. Give it a shot.
Can't quite punish.
Still got the dash, though. 20.
The step around and the punish. And we're getting close. We're getting close. We're one game away from Victeemo coming back in a grand finals reset, taking the whole damn enchilada.
Be still, my heart.
I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Unfortunately, what I think is happening is that Tomoriru just is not getting in there. Tomoriru seemed, when Tomoriru is working it out, yeah, sure, there's a lot of good defensive play, but honestly, it's just really clutch offensive placements. But Tomoriru, in the moment where you could pick a new character and maybe throw some new stuff out there, yeah, it's starting to work. But then ever so steadily, yeah, and I agree with this pick. I agree with sending it back, right? You just got to play what you know and play your ass off. That's your best hope right here. Victeemo definitely knows what they need to do.
Yeah.
Tomoriru's got to execute.
Back on the king here. Now, I just want to say, losers semis was a 5-game. Losers finals was 5-game. Grand final set 1 was 5-game. That's all I'm saying right now. That's all I'm saying.
Ranger things have happened. Oh, and you called it out. You called it out.
Counters.
It's such a Tomoriru.
If you think that his back is to a wall and he's not going to run the giant swing, you think wrong. Just period.
Got another thing coming.
Oh, he ran up and grabbed, and Tomoriru did the micro-wisp of sidestep and still got the heat burst off. Oh! Victeemo, you're playing with my emotions.
Very nice. All right. We got a chance?
Sidestep left duck. Interesting. Working out.
Okay, well, hold on. All right,
not happening.
Come on. Not happening.
The big knee right to the chin. Tomoriru trying to get to the fin. He's trying to get to the end. He pressed?
Tried to step around. I think he might have tried to step around the charge.
Okay. Tomoriru saying, I don't really know my combo here.
And he tried to cast Judgment the OS, but yeah, Tomoriru has actually been waiting to visually identify the knee goes up. It's so smart.
Yowza. Big counter hit. Victeemo trying to bring it back. This is tournament game for him if he can take it. Beautiful sidewalk around the corkscrew. Nasty work. That's a good start. No, sir. Okay. We're breaking the King's Bridge. You got to. There's just no reason not to break a King's Bridge. Oh, big push. We're getting sent over to the explosive wall. Luckily, Tomoriru wasn't ready for it. No down 4-3-4. Damn, not another one. And he's going to get heat back. A sixth of the meter.
That time, not looking closely enough, unfortunately. Getting no life back in the deal. But you know what? You still got heat on deck. You got a resource.
I honestly, I think it was kind of like one of those standoffs. Like Victeemo's like, I'm throwing rock. And Tomoriru was like, no, you're not. Running exploder from all the way downtown. And I hate to say I called it, but we got ourselves.
You have shown us certain prescience all night long.
This right here, we've seen in the top 4, we've seen the maximum amount of games that a top 4 can have. Outside of winners finals was 4 games instead of 5 games. Crazy.
Yeah. We are deep into this set. This is game 10.
Yep. Closing time. One more chance for tournaments. Ugh.
Nice, no break, blue spark, cinema. Gets under it.
What a dog. And a tornado. Eat up. Get off of me. That's a lot of chip, bro.
Woo, you're right. I'm looking at it like, whoa. No way. Fireballs?
He just ate all that, but Victeemo was still able to recover in time. Trouble sidestep, but no launch. He's just getting these micro ducks under the grab just in time. Absolutely what Victeemo needed.
Oh, let's see.
Dinner time. Finally sending the down forward 1-2-4, just letting it rip. This is where you go to layer 3.
Oh, you tried to press into it. You know what? You thought you were so smart. You thought you were so smart getting that second hit.
I swear, like, Victeemo's like, oh, we finish in strings. And Tomo's like, oh, we finish in strings? I can see it. Senpai Relaxes out there saying the same thing. The longest range sweep. We're on 21, chat.
These steps are working. These steps are
Good
wonderful.
God. We're talking about
like
the optimization.
Just like that. We're so close and getting ever closer. This is it. Victeemo, the Tekken action is a pumping.
Music to my ears. We got the flak on here, the fully lossless ass-kicking combos. 23.
Oh. That's it. This is close. One more big touch. One more big touch.
You thought I wasn't gonna finish the string? You thought I wasn't gonna finish it?
Finish.
Victeemo is your Tekken Never Sleeps number 74 champion after going through hell and back